What's up? What's up?
Hey, what's going on, everybody? Welcome to SaveState episode 25.
You guys
How's
are on
everybody
20,
doing?
on 25 now?
25, bro. We're just
Nice.
killing it every week, man. We're just
Moving.
going.
Slay
Trying to
Queens.
We're trying to catch that train. What is in that jar you drinking, bro?
This
Wait,
moonshine, brother.
Moonshine. I do it. It's only right.
I reckon.
Oh my
Day
God.
after Thanksgiving.
That jar. Yeah.
Oh my God.
Don't cost nothing to be kind, as Zoo would say.
Oh my gosh. Welcome everybody. I am Matt. I'm joined this week by Alex from Two Lot Tech. Some angry looking dudes doesn't know his name. His name is Who Are You? A little
I don't know who that
angry
is.
looking dude with a cowboy hat. Kind of looks like a grown-up Woody from Toy Story. Mr. Stubbs.
That's right. That's
Hey, he
right.
do kind of look like Woody. You're right.
Yeah, Woody grew
He
up.
does kind of look like Woody.
They put a
what-
snake in my boots.
Hey, let me see the
Oh,
bottom
my-
of your foot.
Oh my gosh. This is what happens in rough life with toys.
I'm in my
You get a
PJs today,
beard?
gentlemen.
Let's say Andy.
I got matching PJs.
Oh my gosh.
Sweats.
shoot.
Day
You
after
really have to see the
Thanksgiving,
bottom of your foot.
have Live life right now is what we
Oh,
must
my
do
gosh.
inside.
How was everybody's Thanksgiving yesterday?
It was good.
Oh, dude.
Yeah, I ate lots of
Got way
food
too
and
stuffed.
yeah,
Yeah.
way too stuffed. I passed out sometime around probably 1 a.m. Just fat and sassy. It was brilliant.
Oh my gosh. Andrew, you say you just woke up from Thanksgiving?
Oh no, I've been awake. I've been awake since like
You
5.
said you just woke up. That's crazy.
No, I'm still on my jammies.
He's still in jammies, but Andrew's been
Uh.
tinkering away at the RH deals today, getting those Black Friday deals ready for everybody.
I mean, you
Uh,
guys are
we-
West
we
Coast though, so it's
Honor
still-
him for his service.
still-
Yeah, well, he's Maryland. I'm Oregon, so
Oh,
we're
wait a minute.
we're a multi-time zone team over
Oh,
at
my God.
Retro
Wait a
Handhelds.
minute. Yeah, we're the same.
Oh,
we're
yeah.
the same. We're the
Yeah,
same.
man,
We're
that's
everywhere.
awesome.
Yeah, because Alex,
That's
you're
awesome.
you're in Maryland?
Central.
No,
No, I'm in
You're
Missouri.
Missouri. Yeah. Matt, you're in California. I know, right?
North Carolina.
Damn, North Carolina. I was so far off.
Benny's in Cali,
Oh, right, Benny's in Cali. There you go.
and then Azil is in Washington.
Washington. Yeah, we're over the place too. So
That's right. Yeah.
that is awesome.
Well, what do you guys want to chat about today? You said
my
here's
gosh,
the time
so
and
much
place, and we're like, hey, well,
there's so much stuff. So
Yeah.
we were talking the other day, like, and we were watching a lot of you guys. You know, we all watch everybody's podcasts and stuff, and then watching a lot of the videos. And there's so much talk about the Miyoo Era X, and the A Neo Mini, and then all these budget handhelds and stuff. And we're thinking kind of toward the end of the year, since we're on Black Friday, it'd be great to talk about like what your favorite devices under $100 are. You know what I mean? And what people
yeah, man.
good deals, man. So like last year, I have a bunch of nieces and nephews that are like 5 and 6 years old. They all got SF2000s, right? So
Yeah. I'm sorry about that.
Yeah, well, that's all right. This year they're all getting V90Ss. So
Nice. You're upgrading them from the V90
Yeah.
explodey battery experience to the V90S. Nice hardware.
Yeah.
Software still needs some love. Maybe it's there now. I haven't revisited it. I probably should.
It's
Let me
not.
go
Why
get
you didn't
it.
go
It's
G350, bro?
yeah, it's not. Man, I should have thought about
Yeah, the
this.
G350 is a good one too.
The couple that I like the most are getting G350s. The other ones are getting V90Ss.
That's wild. That's wild.
That's the way to do it, man.
Zom in chat's asking, you guys going to talk about the Isu drama? Yeah, that was
Nope.
big
Yeah, we
this
can talk
morning.
about that. Yeah, we
Woke
can
up
talk
this
about that.
morning feeling like P. Diddy. No, I can't say that line from that song
Oh.
anymore.
Stop.
my
Come
But
on.
basically, it's an analogy.
Lord of
It kind
Blues,
of
bro.
works in a way. We're going to go with it. I'm going to carry forward.
It's,
What? Leave Kerry out of this. He's a nice guy.
yeah. Oh my God, look here. So this Isu thing, I don't know. It looked like it was so much potential. We're looking so excited about it, and then all this stuff came out where he's hosting a lot of the information about Isu on his private Discord that he has, which I had joined recently before this all came out, and then I guess it starts getting popularity. People start looking, and then it turns out there's some stuff that he said that was not the what's the word I'm looking for?
It's not PG.
Andrew, you get the smart one. Yeah, not PG, and it's not. It's kind
Super
of
sus. Super sus is what the Zoomers
Super
say.
sus.
So he screwed up because the ISU Discord the current ISU Discord used to be his personal server,
Yes.
and he never thought it was going to explode like that. So
Yeah. They were bullshitting around in there and during their gaming days, right? And they didn't. I think they scrubbed the chat log, but
I think they did now.
they did. Well,
They
I
did
thought
not.
they had scrubbed it, and then someone found it in the log. Maybe one of the
maybe.
mods.
Oh, yeah,
I
it
don't
had
know.
to be a mod then. It's somebody.
That's how
modded it.
That's how I interpreted what their statement said. Well, I don't know.
Mm.
I could be wrong, but either way, they left something visible to people. And it was that super bro humor, or whatever it is, or it's worse than that, right? It's this sort of what do you guys want
It's
to
a
say?
toxic
It could
stuff
be,
that
could be
was
skewed
normal
as
back
phobic.
then.
It's phobic. It's some
Yeah.
phobic stuff.
It's
It
like
was-
phobic
it was-
bro humor.
Yeah, and and it's just blown up. It's like it's bad. And so I mean, it's what, but I don't know. I was gonna say would potentially be a good project because I was so excited about it. And you guys know I'm an idiot, right? And I throw money at everything. So I signed up for the Patreon to get the pre-alpha, and I was telling Stubbs about it. Man, I played with it for like 45 minutes. I couldn't even figure out how to use it, man. It was rough, man. It was
Dude, Alpha 1 and 2 are real rough.
Real rough. Yeah, the
I did
actual
Alpha
functional.
4, and I couldn't get all. It just I couldn't even figure it out. I mean, I spent like 4.
I didn't realize there were still 4. I didn't
They-
realize there
maybe
was a
3.
4. I thought 3
They
was
had
going
that-
out.
Was one.
They had
Maybe
that
there's a 3.
fancy. They had that fancy video that came out, and it looked beautiful the other day. And I'm like, oh my god, this is
Yeah.
incredible! It's amazing. Got this
Yeah,
hopeful
yeah.
message. They got this music playing. It's like the perfect animation, like this beautiful wonderland of making this like a real 3DS experience, like the Thor and these other 3DS style handhelds. And then, yeah, you have this total deflating experience almost the next day, it seems like here. And then the dude walks away. Online harassment goes to an all-time high. There's the one camp saying that they're bullying the dude. There's the other camp saying, no, he needed to go so that the team can carry on, who had no association with him in that group chat. I get that, but I don't know, without him there, I don't know that there's going to be the oomph to get that project done. I just don't feel it right now. On the other side of things is a Lair launcher where that dev is like, hey, I'm disassociating. I'm kind of, we'll see how things shake up with these ISU guys for the moment. And we're going to carry on with the Lair launcher on our Patreon here. And that's cool. And it seems like that dev is way more focused, where the focus is on getting the work done versus this other project in ISU, where it seems like the focus is on the presentation, not so much on the actual product. And that's tough when they're asking for money. So they're refunding people,
it's kind
though,
of
right?
been from the get-go, right? With like all presentation, less project. And
Well, he's not a developer.
but it is
He's
gorgeous.
an animator or
So-
something.
He's the
right?
animator.
Yeah,
So they have
yeah,
a
he's the
developer.
animator.
Well, if they have
Yeah.
a good dev team behind it and they're ready to go and they're cool going forward and dropping a lot of this hullabaloo with the fancy graphics stuff, if the focus leaves that, I think that's for the better. I think
agree.
that's probably
I agree.
where they're being held back, right?
Yep.
They just need to
So
boots on the ground, get it done.
it's a little bit confusing because I've heard people get this like mixed up. Lair launcher
wait,
and EC
hold
were
on.
always separate.
Andrew,
Go
hold on.
for
You can't flex that fancy ass watch and then just you gotta show us that.
I'll do
watch.
what I
You
want,
see him
man. You know,
showing
you
his
feel
watch
me?
and stuff.
Well,
It's just a Garmin.
What you got there? We
Oh,
full
God.
screen that?
Garmin.
Producer Sony? Wait, wrong
No,
podcast.
no, we don't need
No,
a full
no,
screen.
it's
Nate.
all right,
Don't do
it's all
that.
We got our Here we go. Let's see the watch, brother.
I didn't see
It's
it.
just a Garmin.
Look at how fan. Can we?
Oh,
Do we
I
have
like
smell
the
vision? I want
orange
to.
one.
I want to
Good,
smell what it seems like to smell like to have money to afford one of those,
What?
man.
My
Hang on,
smart
man.
is in my ring these days.
Dude,
moved it
I
from
just
my-
bought one today.
From my watch to my
Is
ring.
that an Aura or is that a Galaxy or is there so many now?
This is the one that detects sleep apnea. It's like the
Ring
only
Con?
one of them.
I
Ringcon
literally
V
bought one this morning. I bought one this
G2.
morning.
Yeah, it's great.
Yeah.
I love it so far. It tracks everything better and more accurate than the watch, as far as I can tell. So I'm going watchless right now.
Yeah, I've been thinking. I'm thinking
literally
about
bought
picking
Black
one
Friday,
up.
too,
Matt
on
was showing
sale.
me those. Yeah.
209. We got
Dude,
one for
that's
it
a
this
whole
morning,
nother
209.
topic right there. Man.
209.
Black
Yeah,
Friday
yeah.
sales.
I got it open box. I think 180. I think it is. If you can find an open box for your size.
Nice.
Dude,
Nice.
look at Matt.
Yeah, I know, Matt Davis. Sorry, Zoo.
Oh
No,
my God,
no, I bought it with
dude.
my own money,
on, dude,
my
review coming
own
soon.
money. No reviews
Oh
for
my
smart rings yet.
God.
No.
Oh, dude.
Don't worry, Andrew. There shan't be. There shan't.
You said,
But
you said
Monday,
Black
I'm going to
Friday.
put on a new microphone. I'm going to switch to this one. I'm going to try it out.
Is that going to be? You're going to use it for the podcast on Monday?
Yeah, well,
Stop buying new microphones.
I know, but look at this one.
I mean,
This
your
one sounds
microphone
different.
sounds
It looks
great.
different than yours, Andrew. And you guys all have this microphone now. I'm the only one with a different microphone. And I figured let's unify the
No, I don't.
podcast.
I have the Fifine.
You went with the Fifine?
You bought it.
Oh,
I
yeah.
never know how to say that.
I'm going to
thing.
send you this one. I'm going to send you this one instead. Let's all
You
upgrade.
just bought it. You just bought it.
I know. I'm going to keep this. I'm going to send him a separate one that is this one also, but it's a separate unit.
Oh my God.
Do I need to get? Oh God, dude.
Instead of
We don't
this
need to
one,
be
but it's
matchy
not
poo.
this one. It's another one.
Do I need to
Oh
get an
my
audio
gosh.
interface?
No.
I
no,
got an
no,
extra
no.
one of those. I don't know.
Oh,
I'll-
I'm sure
Does-
you
does
have like
that have
75
USB?
of them.
Well, so this is the you can get the USB version for like $50 more. So you can opt for the one that has the plus model or whatever. You know, you can get
That's
that.
funny
This is
'cause
the
I
one.
just ordered this one. Let's see. I don't know.
Nobody can see
That's the
your
one with
phone.
the USB, right?
Yeah, that's the one that has RGB lighting and also the USB interface inside. It's the fancy version.
Yeah, I just ordered that one 2 days ago.
They sound great. The Shure
They're
MV7
really good sounding.
and the SM7Bs all sound chef's kiss. I mean, I love this Sennheiser too. This is Sennheiser E935. Much better for music vocals than it is for podcasting though. But it has those nice crisp
It sounds excellent.
high register,
honestly.
you know? Yeah, well, it's for a dynamic mic. It sounds good. I agree, but it's missing that kind of low,
Yeah,
mid,
that bassy,
bite.
that radio,
yeah.
like podcasty, yeah.
Yeah,
That's where the Shure really whoops ass, dude.
Like I can turn up the low detail on the microphone. Let's see if this helps at all. Maybe we can get a little bit more bass there. Does that help at all? Is that getting
It is a
Are we
little bit.
getting-
Gives you a little bit more rasp.
a little
Like-
bit more rasping in the
Rasp.
Yeah,
a little bit more rasping in the aspirin? Yeah.
yeah.
Can't
So
say
I'm
that.
using
No,
a Elgato
sorry.
Wave 3 right now, but I'm gonna just use this at home and this whatever. It's a gaming podcast, a microphone. It's not a podcast.
Yeah, I'm unifying our mics out of OCD necessity versus actual issues. But that's just me. What is going on with all the other things?
Other things and what? I mean, nothing really.
I'm giving you a-
Too Loud still has shitty taste in beans. I mean, what are we talking about?
I'm just giving you a topic transition moment. I don't know.
Oh,
I felt the lull, and I said,
Oh,
"This
no,
is the
yeah,
moment
no,
where I
yeah.
say something."
I was
to,
waiting for
topic
you guys to be
transition
done with the
you.
mics. I thought it'd be great because you said Andrew's working on the deals this morning.
Oh, yeah.
Well, actually, now that we're talking about
my
mics
Sure,
and
yeah.
purchases, yeah. I mean, there's all kind of
Yeah.
Black Friday stuff. I don't know if you
Ooh.
guys noticed, but I did miss. I mean, a lot of us probably missed this out because many of us probably didn't look at this site. Man, I was looking at Newegg last night, and they had some crazy doorbusters.
Yes.
Like, dude,
Their
they had
new
50,
set
60s
just
for
dropped.
$99. Like,
Just now?
They're-
Another one?
Let's take a look.
They're doing them every 15 minutes, I think, they started at 3.
What?
Yeah.
Wait, how much are these?
They're the Newegg deal busters or door busters or whatever.
Oh yeah,
can we
so it's
put
like
it
a
on
new
screen,
new
Matt?
deal every 15
I'm
minutes.
looking them up.
I didn't look at Newegg today. I've been on Best Buy and Amazon though, for sure.
I didn't look at
For-
Newegg until last night, and
For
like
sure.
for sure.
I
keep saying that and we're
I
gonna
completely forgot about them until Too Loud mentioned it this morning. I was like, oh my god!
Yeah, I was
always
like
check these.
$99 freaking 50, 60. Did they have one? Like,
Did you get one?
No, dude, I missed it. They
Oh.
had the Dyson stick vacuum V11, which is like a $500 stick vacuum for like $150.
Dude,
It-
I saw that even just as part of like the regular non doorbuster sales. That's like $250 right now, which is a hell of a deal for a Dyson vacuum.
Yeah,
Yeah,
those
yeah,
stick vac,
yeah.
those Dyson stick vacs are nice, man.
Oh yeah, like I think I might see if it's still on sale. I might go pick one up later today.
So
Yeah,
they
they're
had
phenomenal.
3 months of Game Pass for $27. Look
So
at that,
bad.
the 5060 Ti for $99. They had that Legion 5 laptop. You said Too Loud. Yeah, that's $1,800.
Yeah,
bucks. It's
The 5 laptop was
$1,000.
nice for $900 for $1,000. It had OLED screen, 5070, 32 gigs DDR5. and regular price
Nah.
1,800. They had it for $1,000.
If I get this back up here,
If you want a laptop and you don't care about gaming, go buy the MacBook Air that's like $750 right now.
Yeah, that's a really good deal too. Yeah, that's a
Or
really
find
good
an
deal.
open box at Best Buy for like six and change.
There we go, Matt. Yep. Oh, they got it
So
at
there was
$229,
some-
which still is not bad.
You bros
it's-
looking
yeah,
at
that's-
vacuums? That's literally
Yeah,
my
it's-
vacuum. I have this vacuum 10 feet from me right now. I use it every day.
No, you
Did you,
don't.
did you pay
I've seen your
$150 for it
office.
though?
It's good for dog hair. I use it to clean up my dog hair.
All right, Black Friday deals.
Is it immune to
I
spiders?
need-
I finally vacuumed up my spiders, Andrew. Yeah, with
Wait,
that
I want to
vacuum.
know. So when you vacuumed up
Tell
the
us the
spiders,
backstory.
did you find the one player Sugar's D-pad?
He already found it.
I'm just curious.
I did find it eventually. I believe it. Yeah, I sent it along. I did
Okay.
find the extra ball from my Pro 3 though. So now I have all my balls
ya?
back. Yeah.
Oh my gosh, that's funny.
It's nice to have all your balls in order.
Once you guys are getting to the storage section, I got a couple of those loaded up here, and
Yeah, we got
I
links
did-
to a bunch of good stuff down in the description, and then we also linked the RH deals down in the description.
oh, thank you guys.
Yeah.
Yeah, those are all the
Yeah.
deals that the Andrew and team have been searching.
Oh, you guys been putting in work over there, dude. No lie, like
Alright,
very,
so-
very nice.
No. You guys see anything that's really standing out? Okay, so there's a
I mean, it's
24
really about it was
terabyte-
really about their doorbusters for me. Like their doorbusters
Yeah.
is where like the
Pretty good.
real crazy deals are. They had like a desktop with a 5060. Like I think it was actually this exact desktop right here at 750.
Yeah,
They had this as
Yeah.
a doorbuster for $699, which was not a bad deal, especially for like you getting into PC gaming. You know, $699. You pick this
Well,
up.
that's one you were talking about this morning. Yeah.
Hey,
Yeah,
Zom says they need a 2 terabyte for their Thor. Well, let's see. Pull this one up.
It's
Yeah,
on
we
sale
got
for
some
$159.
Yep, we got some SD card links in the description. And I know
One-
you guys got some on the.
So this one is the SanDisk 2 terabyte Extreme. The one this is
Oh.
my main recommend.
Okay, guys, we kind of have a we have a
What is
surprise
Oh, we got
visitor.
Put lights
here.
up.
Zoo's
Look at
putting the
this guy.
lights up. Zoo's putting the lights up.
One of them goes out, they all go out.
Oh my
Yeah,
god.
that's so
Oh my God.
aggravating, dude. It is. It's the way.
Yes, sir.
You would be past that in 2025, but
Son of a bitch.
Zoo, do you
What's wrong with
recommend?
that one?
Zoo, do you recommend the SanDisk Extreme 2 terabyte? Zoo, do you recommend this one?
Clark, did
Zoo,
you
look
check
at-
the extension cords, Clark?
Zoo, look at the.
I
This is
think-
more important. Zoo, look at the camera.
I think
Dude,
his
come on.
his only recommendation is same day delivery right now.
It's same day delivery. Zoo, 2 terabytes, $159.99.
Is this one out?
Zoo, acknowledge me. Validate my existence, real quick.
Ow!
Look at the thing. Damn it, he's dead. All right.
He's dead. He died.
We are
All right,
taking
guys.
job applications, jobs at retrohandhelds.gg. We need an
Why would you-
experienced
Why
video
would you? What are you?
reviewer,
Stubbs?
rh.gg, retrohandhelds.gg. This will be to replace Zoo. Gary might come along, but although they are a package deal.
My gosh, you guys are insane. What else is good
Oh
that
my
you found so far, Andrew? That's on the deals today. Anything stand out?
Meh.
You lost.
I picked up a 14 terabyte. I don't know if this was an amazing deal, but I mean, I picked up a 14 terabyte external hard drive for $160. It was $210 off. So I figured I could
Shut-
use that. I've been
Dang.
using 2 terabyte SSDs and just filling them up with ROMs, and I'm just so tired. I have a drawer with like 5 of them in there, all of them full, and I'm just tired of it. So if I'm just storing ROMs, then yeah, that's a good one. They got a good deal on that right now. I believe
Switch.
that 512 is $74 right now on Amazon.
You got to switch to?
25% off.
Yeah, get
Yep.
this P9 Express here. This thing fucks. I mean, sorry. And it's
Stubbs.
$75. That's one. They get 4. You get 4 before YouTube starts punishing you in the algo. They stopped checking after 30 minutes in, anyways. We got 10 minutes, and then it's just a F fest.
Oh my god! So I have I didn't even check Walmart. I got one of the like 256 on branded
That's a
ones.
good one, Greg. He was a
And
man.
I've had
Stuff.
good success with it. I haven't looked to see if any of the bigger ones are there. We haven't even with the digital stuff. We haven't been playing the Switch enough, I think, to warrant needing a bigger card. You guys using your
Speak
Switches
for
a ton
yourself.
now?
I've been playing the Switch too.
Yeah. What are you
crazy.
playing? Oh, you playing? You got all the old stuff and did all the upscaling on it, right?
I did. Yeah, I did. I've been going on a crazy spree of buying physical cartridges, and it's been a wild ride. It's been an expensive ride, and but it's been good. And I've been just playing through stuff that I kind of stepped away from Switch for a bit. So just getting back into it and getting to play it all on real hardware, and it's a lot better experience. It's a lot better size for me. I enjoy that a lot more.
You like them bigger,
yeah.
generally?
I like them bigger, dude. Like. So no, but Pokemon ZA. I've been doing a lot of Pokemon ZA, and I got a competition coming up with Clef from Game Tech Talks on his My Game Sir podcast or stream on Twitch.
Nice.
So we're gonna have a little tournament Pokemon battle, and that should be fun.
Y'all ready for Metroid?
Yeah,
I am
your Metroid on.
Have you seen what are you going to show us, Stubbs?
Oh, I was going to say, speaking of big things, we got a 4 terabyte here, P310
Stubbs. Oh my god.
Gen 4.
I was looking for one of those.
Crucial.
Where'd you get that from? Oh.
This one is from Amazon. I think it was same day delivery. And for the same price as the naked one, you can get one with the heatsink built onto it for the same price. And this was 4 terabytes. $209.
I just want to know, like, you ordered all
Something
of
like
this
that?
in order to have it on hand to show for the sales. Like,
Yes, I knew I was going to be on the show today, and I knew we needed to show some visuals.
There's some clairvoyancies.
You're the only one who has a worse storage problem than me.
Also, you might need XR glasses.
No, Stubbs, you don't need XR glasses.
What the?
Oh, I know that packaging. I know that blue box. I know that blue box there.
Did they send them to you?
Veacher, their new Luma Ultras.
Yep.
These things are crazy. We'll unbox that on Monday. But the last gen, I loved them. So they have sales. And then JSaw, look at this bag.
I have one of those bags. I love that bag.
Nice to have a good
part on the outside.
Huge. Yes.
A good shoulder bag.
Yeah. Like you could fit. I think I carried around my Steam Deck and my Ally and a Portal last year when we went on the cruise, all in that bag.
And speaking of builds, so if you need a mini PC,
Steam machine.
you can make a Steam machine. Take your RGDS, just get some way to clamp it so it looks kind of nice to the eyes. So it's all nice and hype stick case, and you can plug it into the Thunderbolt 4 on this Minix 155H mini PC, and you're set to go, brother. Look at this. Turn it on. Oh wait, it's not plugged in. Right, but OLED screen. There you go.
I was like, wait, he put a battery inside of the case? Like,
that's the next step.
I'm like waiting.
That's
for
the
it
next
to turn
step.
on, dude.
That's the next step. Now, if you want to talk budget, we can look at the XF40V with its nubbins. You can use these on other handhelds too. But no, seriously, guys, real recommends there for budget.
These things anymore.
Our 36S is still probably your best bet in that range just because of the community support and the software options. G350 is what I recommend, though.
Yeah,
as overall recommend for the price. It's ready to go right off the bat. You just play it. There's no mods you have to do to it. You can just use it. Love that. $30 to $40 range.
Before you jump ahead, Andrew brought up something I want to talk about.
Yeah.
The Metroid Prime 4. Do you guys look at this? I'm huge. Tulot and I are both huge Metroid people, right? And I was so excited about it. And then you started seeing the reviews. They're like terrible, man. Like, I guess there's a whole segment of the game, and I watched a little video on it where you're riding a motorcycle and there's like a targeting thing on the motorcycle, and then there's a sidekick, almost like the sidekick that's in Bonanza, and it like talks smack to you and makes jokes, and I'm like, are you kidding me? Like, it sounds like it's ruining the whole Metroid experience. Don't get me wrong, I'm a chump, I'm gonna buy it anyway, but still, I was really excited about it, and I don't know.
I'm gonna buy it too, just because I have to, but
Right.
Yeah. I would have
We should
preferred
get that
something
shoulder
more
back.
like Metroid Dread, like a Metroid Dread follow up or
Yeah,
something.
yeah, something like that. Yeah. Yeah, Gabe, they have those on
There you go.
JSUX. I think
There you go,
when I
Gabe.
got mine, I think I got mine off of
Amazon.
I get some stuff. Yeah, I think I got mine off of Amazon. It was cheap too. They're like $35 or something. It's a great bag.
Very probably on sale.
But yeah, I don't know if you guys have seen any of that stuff about the Metroid Prime, and I was just kind of like, oh, I don't know. It looks a little funky.
I did not see any of the review stuff. I have never played a Metroid game before.
What?
Oh wow, dude. That's crazy.
So this will be my first.
What planet are you from, bro?
Dude, I don't know.
Where do you
Grumpyville.
know where I'm from, bro?
The world of Winnie the Pooh, apparently, according to Stubbs.
Oh my god.
He's our Eeyore. No, you are our Oscar the Grouch. We have a heart of gold. Okay, grumpy as hell, and I love every minute of it. So
No, you don't lie.
So I would never tell a fib, Andrew. Remember, Tim? Remember what happened?
We're not going to do this.
Well, we are.
It's over.
It's never over
Now you got to tell us
until
who's
it's
Tim.
over.
Who's Tim?
My electrician.
I thought
That
that was
guy's name
Tiberius.
changes every time.
I thought it was Tiberius.
That's his real name.
Thought it was
Tim?
Todd.
No.
He's been silenced for now.
You know what? No
Who,
witnesses
me or
better.
Tom?
Tim.
Tom?
Tim.
Ted?
I know your name. It's
Cool.
Tim. I know it. No. I know you're up there. See? I've been good. He hasn't killed me. Okay.
How much eggnog did you have yesterday, bro?
It's
He's
not
still-
time for eggnog. That starts
Yeah, it's
in
not time.
3 days.
3
from
days.
now,
So-
sir.
Nah, bro. It's
That's when
always
eggnog
for
time.
that.
There's a rule for that.
You've been
There's like
not.
a
You've been pre-nogging there.
Actually,
I've been free.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
We do.
Actually, yeah.
Yeah.
Dude, eggnog is awesome. Yeah.
Yeah, I've been
Yeah.
So, budget devices. We're talking about the under $100 things. So you guys, everybody's talking about the Miyoo Air and the Mini, and I skipped the Miyoo Air, and I probably shouldn't have, but I skipped it because, like, everybody was saying PSP. I still have the Odin, the first Odin, and that's kind of like what I do for my PSP stuff with the Snapdragon 845.
That's an option. Buy an older handheld that now is around that $100 price
Right.
point. Smart.
Yeah, so
I can
kinda
dig it.
But, so now, have you both had your hands on the A Neo Mini, the Pocket
Is
Mini?
that the Magni? you just held up?
No. Yeah, the Miyoo, which
I mean, it's solid. It's solid. If you don't have an older handheld,
it's solid,
and you
yeah,
already
yeah.
have something, it is a solid handheld. For
this
sure.
is my pick of the year for sub $100 handheld.
Really.
Yes.
Okay.
Miyoo Air X. I mean, if you want to, it's the most money you can put in without spending $100. That gets you the most performance, the best, I would say, in general quality, build quality, ergonomics. If you want to do Android, this is, in my mind, even 4x3. You're having some bezel, sure, but this is a great pick for under 100. Also, another great pick if you want something very small and portable, the Miyoo Flip.
Mm-hmm.
This lighting is terrible. Hold on, let me switch you guys to my.
Mine has supposed to have been here for 2 weeks already. I don't know.
That was my fault. We know that was my fault. He ordered it, and I said, "Let's order from Lit. They got a coupon. It'll be $20 cheaper." And then Lit said, "Here you go. We'll send it to you in 60 days." So
No complaints on this one. No complaints. Where the controversy comes in is with this Miyoo Flip. The
Did you
Miyoo
hear
Flip
that hinge
V2.
difference between the two?
Yeah,
Like the sound.
This
it was
is so loud and but apparently no, I don't recommend this because the hinges break, but apparently I'm hearing that the hinge has been fixed and I need to buy one to confirm that for myself. But if that's the case, this is one that I never really made a review on because all that stuff was going on, so I said screw it. It's not, we can't recommend it. Let's wait till
So
the
the
dust
hinge is
settles.
fixed again. Is that a V3 now? Or?
I guess you'd call it a V3, and if so,
You have other
I might
stuff.
recommend
You
it.
have
I need to go buy it.
Didn't you have other issues? Didn't both of Andrew's Miyoo Mini Flips die on you? Didn't both of yours die, dude?
No, just the one that was touched by Rob.
Rob has that kind of touch.
I thought I heard you say that both of
My
yours.
flip's been actually great, and I don't want to push that too hard because everybody's experience is going to be different. But mine's been great, and I got a day one unit, and I haven't had a problem with it.
Well, you got a V1?
A lot. Yeah, I do.
Oh, the V1s are great, except for the memory card issues where they burn out your SD card, which happened to mine.
I've heard that. I hadn't had that issue either.
But the hinge is fine on the V1. So if you can find a V1 unicorn and it doesn't burn out your SD card, you got a nice unit. Hold on to that bad boy.
Yeah.
That's good.
Yeah, mine is going nowhere. Hey, wait, do I see a Cyberpunk Pixel back there?
Yeah, so if you want another recommend for the budget, don't get the Cyberpunk unit. They upcharge this metal variant here. It's not necessary, but you can get this for around $70-$80 if you get one of the purple, green, one of the standard colors.
Yeah,
it's nice. It's nice for listening to music and just playing games.
Device,
it's a solid little
EDC
device. And then the Trim UI brick and the metal variant, both excellent for their price points, man. Under $100, and it just is ready to go. Especially if you get one of those.
Those are going for like $40 right now, dude. Those
super great little handheld.
Those are gorgeous, man.
And then 3.4x XSP is probably my general budget, smallish clamshell recommend because you get sticks if you need them. The buttons and D-pad is great. Yeah, you have sort of a faked aspect ratio going on in the screen. There was all that drama. But it does end up as a 3:2 aspect ratio for Game Boy Advance, which is what this is meant to be, and it does its job. Much like the RGDS, which is too expensive for what it is, $115 or whatever after the shipping price. Full of bugs, full of issues day one. Yeah, they're getting fixed by Gamma OS shortly here. But, I think this is still going to be the better buy.
That turquoise is gorgeous.
It is gorgeous, yeah.
Yeah, I like the turquoise. It's good. And despite everything, you know what, guys? Despite everything, I really enjoy using this handheld. It's fun to play on. It does what it's supposed to do, and things just work.
I think the ask is too much there. I think the ask is too much.
Yeah.
The shipping and stuff.
The price is the tough part, and you have to sort of go into it knowing, like, okay, this is a janky as hell experience for now. And you're looking 6 months, a year and ahead, and I just am betting on the fact that I think it's going to be good at that point. But I can't recommend it until we know that happens. Like until we see that happen and we can review it in that state, we can't recommend this. But I am having fun with it, and it's the one I brought around with me this week.
I dig it. What about you, Andrew? You have a pick for under $100 for the year?
It's 3.4 XXS. Jesus.
The SP.
SP.
I'm with you.
I'm with you on that one, brother.
I'm with you on that one.
If the Action Pie was still like a thing, but it's not anymore, like that would probably be it. But
what happened, man? I mean, it's
people freaked out about one line of pixels, and then Heligali just disappeared.
I have one, and I don't even notice it. I know there's a way to replicate it. I don't care either.
I didn't notice it until somebody else pointed it out to me.
Yeah, I think it might have been banned that was showing me how to look to see if mine had it. But I mean, I freaking love this thing. I'm shocked at how much I enjoyed this thing. And
it was like $60.
Playing Dreamcast on it is what I've enjoyed the most. Playing with this thing, it's just having a complete blast with it, man. I don't know. I'm just kind of bummed about that. I don't know. Yeah, the 3.4x XSP is probably I would say is one of my picks there. I enjoyed the heck out of this thing. Playing it. I'm old, right? I'm like Rob old, right? So people ask me.
I'm older than Rob, I think.
I think you are too.
Technically,
when you talk about stuff, I say Super Nintendo is my favorite console to emulate. So, Too Loud and Tech Dweeb got me on this GBA thing, and I just I didn't like the 3.4x XSP. I'm comfortable to hold. I just didn't. It looks cool and nostalgic. I just don't find it comfortable to hold, and I'm stupid. And I had as perfect of a oh gosh, what's the 4-inch one, the 3:2 aspect ratio, the 4-inch one that had the D-pad and the stick that you could swap up and down. The KTR one, I had a really good. I had my third KTR one was a really good one. Like everything was good on it. The sticks, the D-pad was on top. It was super comfortable. It was awesome for a GBA, and I sold it and immediately regretted it. But this thing has been awesome, man. It's been Yeah, I think this has probably been my favorite, sub, $100 device also. And then probably I was gonna say my favorite clamshell, but that's not true. I mean, the Thor is just unbeatable if you ask me. It's been for me, and I know we're talking sub $100, but I mean that's my handheld of the year. Even with, I also have a G2 here. And I have a Legion Go 2 sitting here, and I haven't touched the Legion Go 2 because, or the G2 because I can't put the Thor down. It's just been an absolute blast, man. It's been just a total rock for me.
Andrew or I will buy your Legion Go 2.
No,
You have one.
You got one?
No, you have one.
That's a Legion Go.
No, I don't anymore. I'll have to get one again when I can afford it. But it's just not one I can justify. $1,400. I mean,
it is a lot. It's
insane.
I mean, you could probably afford it if you weren't buying 4 terabyte SSDs.
And six Xbox allies, or 6 box.
Yeah.
If you guys want to talk about the Windows side of things, I'm having a blast with just the Legion Go S. You get the 8-inch screen. The Z1E variant is pretty damn close. I'm pretty much identical to the lower SKU of the Legion Go 2. It's very comfortable. Speakers aren't very good, sure, but you know what? That's kind of where I've landed with it. I like playing on the budget device. I like to see how much we can squeeze out of the cheaper version of these handhelds. Like I love having the highest spec stuff like Andrew too, but I also like for others and for myself, it's just fun to see how much we can push these damn things.
I did enjoy that device. I enjoyed
ROG
it, but
Ally.
out the box, that one, I had my B button was getting stuck. It just kept getting stuck over and over and over again. So I ended up bringing it back. But that Legion Go S, Best Buy had them open box like a week ago for like $550 or something.
Yeah, I got this one $500. The Z1E, $500 open box.
Yeah, that's awesome.
And and then you can get the freaking lower SKU, which is still good in its own right for indie games and stuff. And that one's going to be, God, I saw it as cheap as $390 at my local Best Buy for open box, which is nuts. All right, so I don't mean that if you guys
through your devices, you still rubbing it through. So while you're doing that, tell me, did neither one of you guys got your hands on the A&E Pocket Air Mini?
No, not yet. I'm waiting for mine to ship.
I watched Team Retro's review of that the other day. I'm excited about it, man. I really like the 477M. My problems with the 477M, and I saw Andrew was talking about it the other day that they have the stack shoulder mod that you can purchase, to put on it. And that's pretty cool, but it's still like a brick, man. It's kind of heavy and it's kind of funky. Yeah, and I was excited.
It's the weight distribution is I think why I like it so much is the weight distribution is not awkward. So it just sits.
Right. It is very good. It is very good.
Once you get settled, once you get it settled, with the game, you pick a game or whatever, it just sits there. It doesn't move. It's not going anywhere unless you drop it.
What are you playing on?
Right now, nothing.
I had a blast playing PS2 on it. I played through it in black, the entire thing of black again on it, and it was awesome, man. I kind of wanted one of those, but I had to have a conversation with myself about being responsible because I don't have a need for a GPU. But I saw that deal you guys found on it. It was insane.
The boss game, yeah. This thing's nuts. You can get get the XT version if you want for like $100 more. So you got like $300 price range for this bad boy, which is crazy for 7600M with their coupon. Right? Now I haven't vetted it fully yet. I'm gonna plug it into that mini PC and see how we do. But you got M.2 storage. Put a 4 terabyte in there. I mean, come on, that's nuts. So you don't need it though.
Yeah, the other thing, so I got rid of the 477M and I got the 476H, and I absolutely love it. And then when they announced the A&E Pocket Air Mini, I'm like, man, for that price point, I mean, that's got to be the perfect 4x3. So I'm really excited to get my hands on that and see what that looks like. I don't know.
477M definitely best 4x3 Android handheld. That's my pick for 4x3 Android handheld this year, but $300, that's tough. 476H you can get for, I don't know, 160, 170 or whatever. I think that's a better pick. And at that point,
you know what I mean?
If you get a 4x3 and you don't mind losing the sticks, getting the Metroid Pocket Classic is awesome for 100 and anywhere from 110 to 150 depending where you get it. I mean, what a freaking awesome handheld and power that you get for the price. So cool.
Yes, but then I sit there and I'm like, damn it, I can't play,
I know.
I can't play Dreamcast and I can't play, GameCube.
You're missing out on that.
That's what, and I feel like the 476H is a little bit better. It's stack shoulders. It's less expensive. It's got the sticks on it, and I enjoyed that a lot. You know what I mean? At that price point.
Then you want to price up a little bit. You get yourself the Metroid Pocket 5 or the G2 or the upcoming 6. I mean, that's going to give you a nice amount of power. Still OLED screens. You're not worrying about the bezels at that point. So 4x3 is kind of a moot point as far as I'm concerned. If you have an OLED screen, it's like whatever.
I agree. I have one too. I enjoy it.
You know what?
I didn't order the 6. You guys getting the 6 or no? I mean, I know you guys are gonna get it.
Ordered
or no?
Yeah, ordered the 6. Yeah, looking forward to it. Retroid launches are tough, man. There's always drama attached to them and a whole bunch of other stuff that's not related to the awesomeness of the handheld that it's really tough sometimes to navigate. And so we got to look past that and be like, okay, what are we excited about in this handheld? And the RP6 has a lot going for it. I like that they have the stick up top variant. To me, it's a new upgraded AYN Odin 2 Mini, so which I didn't especially love. So I'm more stoked for the RP6, I think, than the G2.
See,
but I like this. I like this.
I'm the opposite.
For the price, it's great.
Yeah, I do, and that's why I chose that. But the RP6, I'm like, okay, that's going to be our 5th Snapdragon 8 Gen 2 in the last year that we're getting our hands on, right? And I know how many 3566 or 3320.
I was just about to say,
right? But I mean, we're talking, Andrew. We're talking the difference between a $30 device and a $200+ device, right? So I kind of like,
but there's no wiggle room. Like what are you going to find with anything that performs the same as the 8 Gen 2 for what those handhelds are going for?
You're not at all. Although,
it still does. It may not perform as well with Winlator compared to like an Odin 3
flexing,
or.
bro. Stop flexing.
I don't have an Odin 3.
No, this guy's flexing.
Stubborns. Yeah, he's got one.
I'm just saying.
Steal next week.
Continuing on like the topic, we're like going up in price. What do you get for your money? The next step up is going to be this bad boy. Is the Odin 3 or the Conquer Pocket Fit is, in my mind, is sort of the end game top tier. Yeah, I love my Thor. Don't get me wrong. It's awesome for the price, man. 8 Gen 2 performance, it's great. However, I feel myself drawn more and more when I'm going to pick up a handheld to the Odin 3 or the Conquer Pocket Fit. Those are the two. However, Conquer Pocket Fit, I don't know when my order is shipping. I have no idea when it's going to show up. And so this one gets the OLED versus the LCD in there. This is a little worse ergonomics, but hey, overall, I think the Odin 3 is my taker for sort of the best Android handheld of 2025. While my favorite, actually, maybe this will surprise some people, maybe not, my favorite being the Metroid Pocket Flip 2.
I thought you would have said Thor. I thought, because I remember how much you loved the Flip 2.
Oh, I love the Thor.
I Thor over that one.
I know, right?
He loves his Flip 2.
I love the Thor too.
Why?
Okay?
Why that?
I love the Thor. It's just more comfortable to hold, use, bring around with me. The Thor is a little cramped for me, and so I got to use the grip. When I use the grip, I'm less likely to take it out of the house. When I'm less likely to take it out of the house, I don't play it on it as often. So the Flip 2 still sees more usage, even though I have the Thor. Isn't that crazy?
I don't see that being comfortable either way. Like I need a grip.
To me,
I can't find either one of them comfortable without it.
To me, this one works well.
Yeah, and then So, but you're that pocketable guy, right? I mean,
I like pocketable.
I don't don't even like to put my wallet in my pocket.
The RGDS also is easy to pocket, and so I've been carrying this around, and I'm carrying this around. These are my two on the goes, and then for my mini, I've been carrying around the little Miyoo Pocket Mini Flip.
So, where do you sit on that with that, Andrew? I mean, what's your So first things first, are you doing the Thor or are you taking RP2? Because I'm taking the Thor. The Snapdragon 2. Yeah, you same. You agree? Yeah. And so I don't know if you guys saw. So I missed a lot of the DS and the 3DS era. DS we had just moved to North Carolina from New York. We just kind of find our way. And so I missed that. And then when the 3DS came out, I just had a kid as a newbie in the DS. I missed all that. So when this came out and I got to play this, it's been amazing for me. I've played so much DS and 3DS games, and I'm just having a complete and total blast with it, and I can't put it down.
Oh, I'm not even doing that, man.
Your Thor is beautiful.
Just Mega Bonk, baby.
You just Mega Bonk only?
So I just ordered the purple Thor, The purple Pro.
Stubbs.
That's where I landed on it. That's what I want. Look, I love the
which one
purple.
do you
You
have
see
now?
the purple in there? The purple
Which one
in
do you
there
have?
too.
I think
have
the
the
purple
black.
one looks like
You have the
trash.
black. So, and well, Tulab may
I like
want to
it.
trade with you. Tulab made me want to trade with you because he wanted the black, and we both Clef convinced us to buy the purple. So I got the purple, and the grip is fine. I didn't like the black grip, so I dyed my grip.
Nice.
Yeah, and all I did was just they make a fabric dye in aerosol can, so I just dyed mine, and it looks better.
That
It's a
works, and
shade off.
it doesn't transfer to your hands at all.
Oh, no, I did it 3 light coats, and then I let it sit for 3 days, and it's flexible. And
What?
Yeah, and it's about $8.
Why on my big screen?
Because you're good looking. Does that make you feel uncomfortable when I said that?
Yes.
Matt's not wrong.
What?
And I assumed that. Oh, hey.
Woody.
Don't forget to hydrate, everybody.
Don't forget to hydrate. Yeah, and it just, it's on all the time, and it's a shade or two off, but it looks better than the black if you ask me. So, but I love it. But I know Tula was looking for a black Thor, so you guys might trade. And he's got a Pro as well too. I don't know. Under the $100, the 34XXSP, and again, I guess to Andrew's point, I still love this thing, even though it
the Hella Galley.
Yeah, it lost its hype, and I love this thing, man. It's great.
Underrated.
Super underrated.
Super underrated. We can't recommend it. Can't really get them.
Yep.
Can't really recommend it.
Galley's website is gone.
They're gone.
Their
They're
website's
done.
gone?
They released review units, and I think they sold a couple to some people, and then that's it.
Wow.
Can't recommend
tough,
it.
man.
They made a
That
great
is tough.
handheld, and then they dipped.
And then the other thing too, we're still looking at. I mean, we still have the Miyoo Mini Plus, right? It's still an amazing device under 50
I still
bucks.
love.
Just to get my phone.
Yeah. Oh
I just tried to pull up.
Easy
That
recommend.
one look familiar?
Yeah, that's right. That was my old one.
Yeah. What are you trying to pull up?
The Hella Galley website, and it's just 403s.
Yeah.
That's terrible.
It's
man.
tough.
I didn't know
It's
that.
tough.
That is tough, man. That is tough. So, and then ultra budget stuff.
XF series, man. I'm serious. The XF line, all the XF devices. Yeah, the XF35, XF40.
My
XF43
only issue with XF
even.
devices, do they all have the LED right smack in the middle? It's kind of pretty, man. I ordered the black one, Andrew, but do they all have the LED that lights up right in the middle of the face buttons?
Yeah.
It's on the okay.
Only in the transparent
thing
units. Only in the transparents.
Oh, okay. That's my only gripe with it. Otherwise, I love this thing, man.
Oh, and Matt Davis in chat's talking about the K56. I started using the K56 this week and actually putting it through its paces, and it is not bad. Although it's way too expensive, is my takeaway there.
Yep.
Under $100, I'm here for it.
Yeah, right. I think I got it for like $130 or something nuts like that, and it was too much. It's really nice device, but it's too
surprisingly
much.
performant. The buttons are toys. They're McDonald's feeling, but the performance is there. The joysticks are good. The screen looks good. The ergonomics are good. The only thing holding it back really is its D-pad and face buttons. To me, they're okay.
They're okay.
I just had a driver crash on the Z13, and it literally I had to go through so much crap to get back in here right now, dude. Like the camera wouldn't relink.
You have an Asus Flow?
Yeah.
Oh no, the 2025 or the 2023?
25.
Oh no,
25, 395, 64 gig. But I've been trying to use this in the studio, and it's been great. But now I had an AMD driver crash, and then all of a sudden it wouldn't connect my microphone no more.
I was going to say
anymore.
That's been a recommend for me. I haven't heard of issues with it, but
no,
to keep my eye on that one.
Last driver update, maybe. I think that's what it is.
Yeah, that's fair.
It's like you didn't miss anything. We were just making fun of you the whole time you're gone.
Yeah,
that's normal. That's normal. That's cool.
Yeah. So why does that guy have glasses and he has a hat and?
Yeah, Skulls.
Why is this
Skulls
room
and
look
Matt
cool?
were going back and forth agreeing that black beans are terrible and they don't understand what you promised.
We already went over beans last time, though. I thought we got to the end of this. I thought we got consensus.
Matt, we know which bean is the king, and it's this color right here. Just saying.
Oh my gosh!
So what were we talking about? You guys were talking about the Kinhank, or
we just wrapped up
everything.
Kind of
Pretty much.
all of our handheld picks for different price points, I think.
Yeah, you got to jump
nice.
in on this now. So first, something I didn't know. Did you know Helligolly's gone? Andrew's telling me I didn't even know.
Helligolly
I didn't know
was
that.
gone.
Yeah, their website's down
Yeah.
and everything. I had no idea.
Well,
I don't know if
that was a
they're
quick one
done.
and done.
I don't know if they're
Yeah.
done for sure, but it sure does seem that way, considering you can't buy them. Their website's gone. And yeah, basically that.
That's heartbreaking, man. There was so much potential there. So.
Yeah, they was
So
so
something
good
that I
too.
didn't know was having a sale right now that I do want to mention while we're talking about devices and sales.
Eh.
Mod Retro is having a sale on the Chromatic.
Yes.
Oh, how
I
much is
saw
that?
the email about it.
How much is that down to now?
I think they got it 40% off or something right now, or
Yeah,
30% off,
up to
something like that.
30%
It was a pretty
off?
solid,
40% off.
pretty solid
Up to-
sale. And
Up to
Really?
I
40
also
on the bundles when you buy bundles.
on the
It's
bundles. Okay.
Yeah. It's a
And I know
discount.
also too, GameStop is doing 15% off all Chromatic cartridges.
Oh, that's
So-
decent.
Yeah.
So pretty solid, and I like this device a lot.
I didn't
I
care
think-
for the Mod Retro in the end, just because just the hand feel wasn't right to me. Everything else
I
looks
like
great
the
though.
heft of it. I like the heft
Yeah.
of it.
Yeah.
I'm a vertical guy, so I kind of gravitate to all things vertical.
No, I get it.
and
Yeah.
Talking about all things vertical and being a vertical guy, I'm gonna sidetrack us here for a minute. What do you guys think about that 477?
Oh, it's probably going to be pretty decent. I mean, if you've used the 406V or the what was the other one? 405V.
405, yeah.
Both pretty decent handhelds for what they were. They're big chonk boys with joysticks attached that are the vertical equivalent of their horizontal brethren. I think
Yeah.
it'll be the same here. I think if you like the
it's gonna be
4768 or the
solid.
477,
I do. I love the screen on
My
it.
question is like I think it's really solid. But I think what we're looking at is like gonna come around $230, $220 US. And at that price point, I'm just thinking to myself, why I asked Matt this morning, is like why not just buy entry or a base
DMG?
model DMG?
DMG. The screen.
With the AMOLED screen.
Yeah, this screen's bigger, maybe.
I mean,
That's
yeah, you
really
get the
it.
bigger screen here, but I mean, what does this have? Is this going to be the 8300?
Yeah, the 8300 and that 4.7-inch screen that they make. So that they've been putting in devices. Yeah.
I mean, I'm going to give it a go just because I like big handhelds. I like big verticals. I like big butts, and I cannot lie. No, I'm just kidding.
do you guys know that Emu Deck that they are making a console?
No way.
Emu? No, I didn't know Emu Deck was making a console.
Dragoon Dury's making basically their own Steam machine that they're going to be selling, and I have the review
Oh.
unit for it. It just showed up
Oh,
at
so
my
it's not a
house.
console; it's a desktop.
Didn't they say said that like
Okay.
a year ago that they were going to do that, and then it kind of just fell off the So they actually are doing it now.
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
awesome.
So they're going to
That is
be
awesome.
they're going to be doing it, and I'm forwarding it to Russ. So you'll see a review from Russ about this when the embargo's up. But yeah. I was asking the dev. I was like, "Can I just unbox this for people on camera?" He's like, "No." I'm like, okay. So I wanted to show
Okay,
you
so
all.
I'm
but
not going to ask because I was
Yeah.
going to ask a question
We'll
because
skip it for
originally
today.
there was some renders of what it was going to look like, and I was curious if
I
it
had
was like
questions,
renders.
but yeah, I'll leave it
Yeah,
alone
yeah.
too.
We'll
Just
wait,
know it's
we'll wait.
out there, guys. Just know it's out
That's
there,
awesome.
and,
That's
and we
awesome.
should see it
Yeah.
soon.
He does want me
Something
to
that I'm
pick it
kind
off
of
the
upset
porch
that we're closing
right
out
now.
the year without seeing is that Orange Pie, handheld.
Oh man, is that thing ever going to come out at this point?
I forgot about it. I've heard
Yeah,
nothing. I've heard nothing.
Yeah, that's kind of
Yeah.
a bummer. That's kind of a bummer for sure. Yeah, I was really looking forward to that one.
I was excited about it as well. I was excited about that. I mean, 5-inch screen running a 7840U, and it was saying it was going to be like $500 and running Steam. I thought it was going to be an absolute hit.
So, question: since we know now that the Mangmi is your sub $100 handheld of the year, right? And that's an Android device. It makes me think about another Android device you were recently showing.
An Andrew
And-
device?
Yeah, the Android, the Odin 3.
Yeah. Yeah.
And
He showed it when you were gone, dude. God.
oh,
He showed-
okay.
Wait, before we
I'm
get
just
to that,
curious. Like,
you didn't tell us yours, Chula.
is the Odin 3 like the same hype level as the Odin 2 Pro? When you know that
No, we're looking at, just looking at like affiliate clicks alone and our own traffic. No, the Odin 3 is not doing as well for them as their Odin 2 line. The Portal was huge. The Portal was absolutely demolishing for them. And the Odin 2 proper. The Odin 2 Mini did okay, pretty well. And the Thor blew everything out of the water. All of these things.
That was my next question. Okay.
Yeah,
as far as the hype goes, anyways, people might order, they might cancel, but the initial interest is just huge. And so the Odin 3 is getting a bad rap, I feel like. And meanwhile, I think it's the most under-hyped handheld that is absolutely the beast, the king of its domain, whatever you want to say.
No,
this is the ultimate. It's a monster. It's incredible, honestly. It's like, I don't know what else to say other than it does everything you want it to do, minus that Switch emulation compatibility issue stuff. So if you're really into Switch emulation, which I think will get worked out, but if you really are concerned about it now, the Conquer Pocket Fit is the other beast king Android device in the room, and you can buy those at Best Buy right now. And I swear to God, if those Best Buy orders get fulfilled before our backer orders, I'm gonna blow my cowboy hat off here. Because that's tough. I saw that up there. You can buy it and it says it's going to be there by December 6th. So I almost want to buy it from Best Buy. It's the lowest SKU tier for $380 or something. It's too much money for the SKU. Just to see, like, is this going to get here before my backing order? Because if so, that I am just done. You know what I mean? Like, I would just be done working with Ioneo. Like, that is such a slap in the face to everyone who's been supporting them, because they can't lose those contracts or whatever they have with Best Buy, whatever they're doing that system. So I'm sure they're going to probably fulfill those damn orders.
We talked about Ioneo
first,
a bit. Like,
is my hunch.
We talked about them a bit, maybe a week or two ago. And no, I mean, we're well past 30 minutes.
That's right, YouTube. Come get us.
Yeah, so we talked about Ioneo a couple weeks ago. Oh, wow. All right. So I gotta work that out on camera now. I need my camera to do that. I gotta physically move my camera to do that right now.
Sony ZV-1 Mark II has a little slider on the ZV-1F, and you can just flip it like that.
Oh, nice. I did see a reflection of it. I seen a reflection of it in your glasses at a moment, so I did notice you were using that. But anyways, back to Ioneo. Like, it sucks because, like, we talked about a couple weeks ago. Like, I really love their products. Like, they make really good products.
I know
they're aesthetically pleasing. They're not scared to, like, go outside the norm and do something different.
Right.
With like the Ioneo 3 with the flippable buttons and all of that stuff. They got their DS lineup. They have, they do really good work. It's just that their customer service is ass. Their delivery times are super, super trash, right? Like, sometimes you're wondering if you'll ever receive the device. And it's really hard to continue backing that company like that.
It's tough. And now they got the Pocket Vert on the way, their new vertical. And it's like, do we even want to talk about this? Are you ever going to ship it? Where's people Pocket S2 orders? Where's my Air Mini? Where's the
all of that stuff?
Pocket Fit? Where are these handhelds that you supposedly make? And the Pocket DS, that's the one I'm really excited for, is their dual screen. And that order is even older of mine. So I'm like, what's going on? And sure, we get review units of some of these sometimes, and that's all well and good. But people want to buy them.
Yeah, that's the part that sucks, right? Like, you're showing a device that basically the consumer is going to get a year later, if they get it.
Yeah, we can't keep doing this. We can't keep doing this.
You had your hands on a Conquer, right?
Zoo has it now. Yeah.
Oh, okay, so Conquer or Odin 3?
Odin 3.
Why?
Yeah.
Why?
OLED screen, for one. More power in it, for two. You can buy it, and you'll get it in a timely manner, for 3. And the software is better on Odin 3, just in general. I mean, AYN has their
AYN
OS
kills
builds.
software. Yeah,
Their OS builds are great. I feel more reliable with it. I feel more confident with the Odin 3's longevity versus the Conquer. But yet everything aside, the Conquer is the more comfortable handheld to play on for me, for big hands.
It does look comfy. It looks comfy.
It's
and it
like
trigger
form
locks too, right?
It's form fitted to my hands. It is such a good feeling handheld to play on that I still am excited for. I still want it, to actually put them head to head. Once it becomes generally available to people, like you can buy it and just get it, maybe at Best Buy apparently, then we'll see. Then maybe it's more of a recommend because it's great. I mean, I loved it. I do love it. It's just, Ioneo's business practices are very frustrating, and it's getting tough to support them, recommend them.
On the Conquer kind of surprised me.
And the Conquer, and the pricing is good for what it is, right?
Yeah. Let's see what happens. Let's see if it actually shows up. I mean, because like you said yourself, you're still waiting on a Pocket DS. People still waiting on Pocket S2s, and I don't know. I just we talked about this at length multiple times. They just keep doing it. They just keep saying we're the best. We have this, we have that. We just don't give a shit about our consumers, and we're not going to send them the stuff. We're just going to take their money, and eventually we'll get it. Look at Lee from Handheld Hoarder. Every single Ioneo device he's gotten, he always orders the retro power. It's come damaged in some way where he's had to take it apart and repair.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and I've had Ioneo devices too, like one of the earlier ones, like the 2021 Retro Power or something like that just died. I did an AMD update and it never worked again. And I messaged and I'm like, hey, can I get a replacement for this? And like, yeah, you can ship it to China, pay this much. We'll look at it maybe. And it's like, I don't know.
The only reason they got my money for the Pocket Air Mini is because it was $80. They're not
exactly. That was my also impulse buy was the Air Mini. I'll get it when I get it. I'll get it when I get it.
Lee's gone through, what Tulat's gone through, what Michaela's going through with every single device. They're not getting my money, man. I just can't do it.
It kind of sucks though, because like out of the 395 handhelds that are coming, like we know which one I want. I mean, me and you talked about it, Matt. I want
3?
Ioneo. Yeah, the next.
the next.
The next two.
That looks sold my Ioneo 3.
That looks good. The Ioneo 3. The Ioneo 3 fell on its face. It's too compact. They didn't pull the software off quite right. It's having disappointing sales for them. It's getting 1-star ratings wherever it's being sold.
I saw that on Best Buy. I'm gonna talk from a hands-on perspective. And I had that thing for 3 months, 4 months.
Something like that, yeah.
The performance seems like it's going to be good, right? But it's totally bottlenecked in a bunch of ways.
I really enjoyed the device. I liked the fact that I could. So the Magic modules, first of all, let's go. Magic modules, you can't even find them anymore. That's a major bummer, right? That's the big sell point of the device is the Magic modules, and you can't even buy them direct from Ioneo no more. But I will say, once you get your configuration set to where you are, you'll never touch that box of Magic modules again.
Yeah.
I never find myself going back into there and reorientating it or anything like that. Another thing is that the device it's very nice to look at. The screen is gorgeous. It's absolutely beautiful.
Mm-hmm.
The device is heavy, heavier than an 8.8 inch device. And I don't understand it. For a 7-inch screen, it is way too heavy, and it doesn't have a big battery, right? It has a 49 watt-hour battery or something.
We can't keep doing this.
Stupid heavy for what it is. Saying.
And so you're gonna buy the big boy, the next two.
Yeah. I probably will be crazy.
You'll be your guinea pig. No. You're a guinea pig, and then let us know how it is. I can't. I'm not gonna do it. I can't do it.
I get it.
We can't keep doing this. I'm not gonna reward them with giving them 3 times the money that I don't want to give them. And that's just my personal thing, right? I'm just grumpy today. I don't know.
I'm not doing it to reward them in any way, right? It's just that for me, when I looked at the lineup of 395 devices, we had the GPD Win 5, we had the Apex, the 1X Player Apex, and then now the Ioneo. both of them, I in the beginning, I kind of hated the whole backpack battery thing. After a while, kind of grew on me. Like the idea of having swappable batteries, it was pretty cool. The thing that kind of bummed me out was that neither of them had an OLED, especially on the device like the One X Player Apex. Yeah, come on, gorgeous, bro, gorgeous. Look at those blacks. Look at the saturation. Like I really love OLED displays, and so the device, the Apex, I thought like, oh, it's called the Apex. Like Apex is top of the stack, right? So it should have an OLED, but no, it's like the beta.
It's not all about names though, because this has an OS on it. It's called Titan OS on the XF40V. So like,
okay,
they just name things whatever,
You're right. And but I think I'm pretty sure the Ioneo. Well, I hope, fingers crossed, that the Ioneo does come with an OLED. So if it does come with an OLED, that will tick that box for me. And that's really all I want. I just want a 395 device with an OLED, and I want it to be like when I say reasonably priced, like I don't want to spend $2,000. I'll tell you that.
You guys, speaking about price, do you see the price of Apex is going up?
Yeah.
$200.
I skipped it.
$200.
I skipped it.
Have you guys been looking at RAM?
That's why it's going up to $200.
That's
RAM's gone. That's why they say the RGDS is so expensive. They're like RAM prices.
I think RAM's gone up $2
Max
a
just
day
wants the
for like
fattest
the
pockets.
last 3 months, bro. Like last night, we were looking at a sale on Newegg. They had a sale of DDR5 this is a sale, guys. DDR5 128 gigabytes was $999.
Yep.
Was $1,000. Regular price was $1,200. I was like, holy cow! I looked at my RAM set that I have in my desktop at home. I paid $68 for a 32 gig kit in December. That same kit is $358 today.
Yep.
And that's DDR4. It's not even 5, which I don't understand. Like, it's crazy,
insane.
man.
It is insane.
Yeah, the market's been flipped on its head, and I just don't know like how that's going to affect our handhelds.
Stubbs AI kin it's because of Stubbs and his AI kin, and they
that's what it is. It is. It is.
Mm-hmm.
It's definitely Woody over there. So Stubbs, you all right, brother?
Oh yeah, I'm just relearning how to use my eyes ever since I was converted to the new AI model. I got RAM upgrades in here, and we're working the kinks out right now. They got to do some stress testing, so they say in the factory. And so I just go along with the program, of course. But no, guys. I mean, tariffs, RAM prices, freaking everything combined. 2026 is going to be more expensive. People are talking about 2026 maybe being a year of these giant leaps in performance and this whole thing. No, man, I think it's going to be prices going up, and we're going to get sort of the same performance for the same money or more money. I don't know that 2026 is going to be the year where we're going to get stoked.
I think for me, honestly, I think 2026 is going to be a year of refinement. Like it's not going to be, we're not going to get performance. We're going to get optimizations. Like every chip is going to be an optimized version of the last chip. It's not going to give us a performance bump or anything like that. And it's going to cost twice as much as it does now. So I think like the 395, for instance, right? We'll probably see a 495 next year. The 495 will just be optimized. It's not going to give you better performance than the 395, but to get a 495 device will probably cost you $3,000. So
I wouldn't even say that. I wouldn't even go that far. I would not hedge my bets that there's going to be a 495. The 395 is really, really good.
It is.
I could see AMD just like seeing what the market looks like and taking a year off. Like not actually taking it. Actually taking like the whole year off, but I could see them like.
Yeah.
What is happening?
We're playing musical chairs today, brother.
So funny enough, you guys kind of segued into the topic. One of the questions that I have for you guys, and since he walked away, it's all on you, Andrew.
So why am I here?
Because when you put Andrew on screen, the big vein in the middle of his forehead starts pulsing.
No, I'm just playing Call of Duty, and you guys put me on screen when I'm not looking at the camera.
I got so.
What, Black Ops 7?
Yeah.
Are you playing what, zombies?
No,
he's playing. He's on Prestige like 6 or something. He's on Prestige.
No, I haven't. I'm on I'm about to be on. I haven't done it yet. I've been at 55 for like 3 days. I need to upgrade because this weekend's double XP again,
Dude,
so that I can
Battlefield
get
6 has
to-
ruined Black Ops for me. Like it
So
really
I
has.
don't play Battlefield games because I have ADHD.
So
I
you
don't
need
want to
that
spend 20 minutes running across a map.
Yeah,
Fair
okay.
enough.
I feel
Fair
it.
enough.
I feel it.
So, anyways, what's your question?
This year, do you feel like this year, handheld wise, has been like a big leap forward, or just kind of a refinement? No, you don't think it's a big really? I thought for sure the answer when I took that question, I already knew the answer. I thought for sure the answer was yes, because between everything with the 395 and the clamshells and the DS screens and all that stuff, I feel like
So Bane and I were talking about this briefly earlier today in DMs. Like, Linux handhelds are basically dead. Like the retro, like the 3326.
Did I say that to you, Matt? I literally said that to Matt, dude.
Yeah.
So because whoever got rated by whatever, I don't know.
I called it a year ago, though. Over a year ago, Android was gonna take over the emulation scene. Like, and a lot of
the problem is
gave me a lot of flack on that, but I've said it for a long time.
The problem with that is that we're going to have the RGDS performance as like the standard, and it's not good. Like, that's going to be a new budget standard.
With how popular? I guess. Okay, that's fair because of the price point. Yeah, and that's a good thing. I don't know.
But
3568 or whatever it is.
Let me ask you this, because classic Anbernic fashion, right? A device comes out $100. 3 months later, it's $60, $50, $40. Do you think we're not going to see that with the DS line? Do you think we're not going to see that with the devices that follow up that line?
They have to. I think the RGDS is overpriced as what it is now. So they have to come down in price, and hopefully we'll see a more powerful unit.
So here's my thing with a lot of people were saying it's overpriced, and I don't agree and I don't disagree because I'm not going to tell you your opinion's wrong. Except for Stubbs, I'll tell him his opinion's wrong.
Okay.
So why don't you agree personally?
It still is a clamshell device with a good hinge and 2 screens, and it's $110. Okay. There's nothing else like it. So I think that while performance, it doesn't match up to the price point because you can get way better performance and spend $70 less. But when you look at it from the total package of what you're getting with the RGDS. I think that it is maybe $10 to $15 overpriced, but it's not as big of a jump as some people make it seem like. Not you guys, anybody here on this panel, but just other takes that I've seen.
I don't think
it was never going to be a $60 handheld.
Right. That's not realistic.
I don't
not with $2.
I do kind of feel like we'll see it for around $80.
Yeah, and that's fine. You can get it now with Black Friday coupons.
Yeah, coupons
for
very close.
Around that, like $85, I think, $90, something like that. Yeah. But in terms of discount, like I don't think it'll be like the brick where the brick came out at like $80, but now you can get it for half off without coupons. You're not.
And that's fair.
It'll be on. I don't think that's going to happen with the DS because it's still a clamshell with a reliable hinge with 2 screens.
So with that in mind,
and it does it's solid. Like, this is a solid handheld.
With that in mind, well built, Andrew, would a device with that chipset with a single screen, would that warrant the price?
No. 3568 with 1 screen. I need it to come in at 75 to 80, because that gives the company a little bit of wiggle room to make some money up front, and then discounts it'll be in that trim-yard brick range. But I think we're gonna get ready to see that anyways with the Smart Pro S once they stop exploding.
Yeah, the Smart Pro S.
So they were delayed, but is that why they were delayed?
I saw somebody make a comment that the test units, some of the dev units were exploding.
I didn't know why. Wow. Do you guys see that speaking of delayed, you see that the 135 got delayed again now until December? The Magic X 135? The Magic X 135.
I don't care about 130. I don't care about Magic X anymore.
I only bring it up because they keep, I don't know why, but they keep it's always something, right? It's whether it's a lie or a delay or something. It's always something with them, man. And the price points are just too much, man. I don't know, but
Yeah, they don't seem to have their ducks in a row.
Not
Here's
at
a
all.
question I have for you guys. Do you guys, and this is kind of gonna be controversial, so do you guys think situations like HingeGate are blown out of proportion?
I don't want to talk
Or-
about this
No.
because I have a very not nice take on the whole community.
Let it
aspect.
out.
I mean, you're here. You're not on RH's channel, to be fair. So if you want to say, I give you the
we
floor.
don't really
you
hold
know,
back, man. We don't really hold back. on that kind of
yeah,
stuff.
I'm not really.
Yeah.
We're not here to appease feelings. So if
Yeah.
you want to say,
Most of the time, we're just here to make fun of
You're
two
welcome.
I want to hear what you have to say.
I
Yeah,
want to
community
hear. He
sucks.
made me want to
entire-
hear even more. Right?
The
Like
the entire community sucks.
I
Okay.
think, and you guys have heard me use this
Okay.
term before. I think the keyboard warriors on Reddit are a huge issue.
It's not even just Reddit, dude. Look at the ISU, the launcher
Yeah.
stuff.
It's a mess
Yeah.
everywhere. Yeah.
It is.
You can't do anything without
Uh-huh.
somebody having a problem or finding a reason to have a problem.
Yeah.
I agree.
Yeah. They
And
always
it's
need
like
something.
we see it with RH, and
and they
I know
blow it
you
up
guys
out of
see it
proportion.
every time. Like
It's
whether it's you get called a shill because you post an affiliate link, even though it's like tagged an affiliate
this
link.
guy.
It's
This guy.
there's a sect of people who are terminally online who feed off the energy of this sort of situation, and they're just waiting for the next one. And these people come out of the woodwork all of a sudden, especially when this happens. Darth Vader agrees with me back then.
what the hell is that?
Back there, it's a
That's my Christmas
life-sized
present.
Darth
That's my
Vader.
Christmas present. My wife didn't have anywhere to put it, so she gave it to me as soon as she got it.
It's a
Yeah.
Darth Vader that's taller than Jedi.
And Hand's turn is right. Honey will steal your affiliate
Holy
links anyways.
shit!
Yeah,
Oh
look at
my
that thing. Isn't
God,
that cool?
that's amazing,
It's amazing. I was talking to that before the show. It's so good.
bro. You are so short.
That's amazing.
Yeah, and it's
Yeah,
it's
that
actually
Darth Vader better be like 7 foot Jedi.
Is
It's
it
a-
touching the?
uh,
Is it
it
touching
is.
your ceiling?
yeah,
The
yeah, it's about an inch gap between him and the ceiling. It's like 8 feet
That's
tall.
amazing.
Isu stuff is nuts
I
right
want to
now.
say I totally agree with you guys. Like I 100% agree with you guys. I think that the community is way too like
Ah.
they get in their feelings way too easy, dude. Everything is like we have to like jump everybody, like jump on top of every like a mob thing, dude. And
Yeah,
it's
happening
so
right now.
aggravating, man.
It's happening in Russ's Retro Game Core channel in our Discord right now. There's this
Oh God.
actively, that's where the meltdown's going on for us, I believe. And Russ even messaged about it and was like, hey, keep an eye on this channel. This is nuts. So
That's
What are they
wild.
freaking out about?
That's
About the
wild.
Isu
it's
thing?
bleeding. It's bleeding over into our community. It's bleeding onto Twitter. It's bleeding onto YouTube. I mean, it's everywhere. It's on Reddit.
But then you have people who stoke the flames just because they can, and
Yeah, they just want to troll. They just want to stir the bucket, right? Like they want to stir the pot and just make it more.
so let
I
me
think
let me
it's
let me rephrase, because the entire, it's not the entire community. It's just
Right.
the majority of the community.
Yeah.
Because
Yeah.
what really upsets me, like when we get into these like you have these conversations, is that when the community comes together, it's an awesome thing to see, but it's so short lived. But then we see the flip side of things. This Isu stuff will last for the rest of the year and into next year, and for however long that the project is active for, and it will be.
Yeah,
How
somebody
long
will-
did the Retroid
know,
thing go
right?
on? The Retroid, the mini screen go on for? It
Well,
was-
I think
and there's that it's a meme, but like at the same time,
What? Yeah, I
it's
know.
really blown out of proportion.
I don't think you were here yet, but that was Stubbs' point. As soon as we started talking about it, and he was saying, that's why we're not going to focus on that and go straight to the layer launcher instead. And I think that's a good thing to do. But to your point, the keyboard warriors will just hold on to it because maybe it makes them feel macho. I don't know. Or maybe it just, it gives them a voice that they don't have in their personal lives or whatever. I don't know. I'm not trying to attack nobody, but I agree with you. It's
No, I'm
crazy.
not. I don't, and that's why I try to like change, because I don't want to.
Yeah.
I'm not attacking anybody, and I don't want
So-
anybody to take it that way.
So I'll say this, right? I think that I don't think it's the majority of the community, to be honest. I think there's a subsect that is like just very vocal.
They're just very vocal.
right?
Yeah.
Like Yeah, they're just very vocal, and those are the guys that we hear them just keep going and going. They want to just feed on that negative energy because I think the majority of the community is more like us, more rational, just chill, not so concerned with every little thing. Um, so I'm glad to get you guys' take on that because I felt like a lot of this type of stuff is blown out of proportion, and I was just wondering if I was like the only one that is in that mindset. So
It's also
but
very
I'm glad.
tiring.
It is. It makes the hobby less fun. It takes
Right.
away the joy, right? Like this hobby is a fun hobby. We're playing games for Christ's sake, right? Like
Bro, we
it's
have
supposed to
dual
be-
screen handhelds powered by Android
So
Yeah.
in 2025.
Bro,
we have Snapdragon
amazing,
8 Elite
dude.
handhelds that are under $400.
Got a
It's
point.
Yeah.
wild. But we're
And
on-
we're
we're-
focusing on stupid shit that has nothing to do with handhelds from this.
Bingo. I mean,
Yeah.
because they technically have something to do with handhelds, but
Yeah. I mean, if you-
sometimes they don't.
If you look at what we have here, it is amazing. It is wonderful. It is delightful, and it is amazing and
That
inventive.
is not my keyboard, Benny. That is Jedi's keyboard.
And
Might be Stubbs' because people are DMing him. Or
And we
messaging
could-
him.
yeah, I'm dealing with a tariff issue right now with Russ's review unit. It's $160 they want
Holy
paid
shit.
to deliver that sample to me. So I'm trying to work that out with the sender, and
I had to pay $80 for to get the Ventures delivered to me to FedEx.
yep, I'm seeing that. I'm seeing that with a lot more right now. I'm not seeing it from
Mhm.
AYN or Retroid. You know, some of these.
Same.
I'm not worried about it with them. Ioneo concerns me. Anbernic so far. Well, it depends where you get it. Anbernic, you might see it, depending where you get it. But yeah, these tariff fees just
I mean, you
they're out of
guys hear that
control.
here for a lot of devices where you guys think that creators are not spending on them anymore. It's happening.
Think
We're
again,
spending,
yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
like
Yeah,
we're
they're
we're
getting
spending,
killed on-
guys.
Yep,
Yeah.
getting killed on it.
And the value of the item is, you know, I don't know, $400 or $500, whatever it is for the PC thing. But yeah, that's tough. That's a lot. That's a big chunk of change.
Yeah,
It's not coming from
That's it.
China either. It's from I think somewhere in Europe.
that's a big deal. The second part of the question, Andrew, you're talking about this year being a refinement or a leap forward, right? Next year, I think, to your point with the 395, I think that next year, for me already, it's going to be a refinement. I don't see there being any huge upgrades in a lot of it. You know, like you said, we're getting Snapdragon 8 Gen 2s
It's
for
not.
$350, right? And we're going
Oh,
to
and
get
how long
395.
how long did the 8 Gen 2s like lead the path? Like how long was
Right,
that the
right.
top dog Android?
Bro, I would
right? It
still
wasn't-
probably recommend, like, my recommendation for somebody who wants to get into the hobby and wants an Android handheld is to go buy that Odin 2 Max right now for $250.
That's a
the
great,
refurbished
that's an
one.
insane deal.
solid, dude.
Insane deal.
Yeah.
$250 and you get 16 gigs of RAM, 512 of storage, and a very comfortable and enjoyable experience.
Yep.
Better than
It's
you'll
a-
find spending anything else, like anything else around that.
Yeah, that's a great point. I mean, it's good, and so now we're seeing.
You're
the
muted.
next
You're
step.
muted, Stubbs.
Oh, I was going to say that's a great deal. The only thing I don't like on the Odin 2 is just the screen after using the portal. Obviously, you know,
Yeah.
it is
Yeah,
an IPS,
It's
but
hard to go back if you're already having an OLED
Yeah.
device. Yeah.
It is.
That's a good point.
But if
that
you
doesn't
don't have
bother
the
anything-
deal is
Super
Mhm.
solid, dude.
Or if you're
so
coming from,
solid.
$250?
if you're coming from a Miyoo Mini to that, oh my god, it's incredible.
Your mind's
Oh,
going to be blown.
Yeah, I agree. I
It-
agree. I also think like even though it's not like at least I don't think it's on sale. I think the Thor's a hell of a reasonable price. Like
Yeah,
It is.
Especially
people
if you
wanna
get
get
the
into
865. I don't think you can get the
Yeah.
865 anymore. Can you?
AYN.
Oh.
Oh,
I don't
is
even
the
think
865
they're
not
sold
available
anymore.
anymore?
It's crossed
No,
out
it's
on their
not.
website, so I don't know if it's
They never.
available.
I don't know that they sent out any in the
I was
end.
gonna say I
Oh,
haven't
okay.
heard any.
I haven't seen one in the wild.
Rob
the
didn't
light.
buy all of them. I
No,
thought
I-
Rob for sure buy that because he buys all of them.
I'm sure Rob
I
got
don't
the
know.
only one for his
Yeah.
museum.
I don't know that they made much more than maybe a couple sample units. It's my
Mhm.
as from what I've seen.
But
But man,
Andrew.
AYN is now in my mind the champion brand of this hobby.
It
They
is.
got the
It is.
best. They got the best horizontal objectively. They
AYN.
got the best dual screen objectively for
Who was
Android.
the champion before?
I mean, it was
You can make
sort of a
I
tie
knew it was
between.
pretty.
You
You're
could
such
say
a shill, man.
you could say
hell
I
yeah.
am Neo. You could
I
say
got my hand.
on.
I got my hand on the remove button over Stub, and if he says somebody other than AYN, get out of here.
you got. I think you got vying for position. You got AYN and INEO in the top end specs. You know what I mean? I think
to
that
be
AYN
fair,
is going
Metroid
to
was
come out of
pretty
this
solid
ahead.
last year with their lineup, like the
Yeah, I was just gonna
lineup, and
Now they're
like-
entering that top tier category too, but I've seen them more as the mid range, upper mid range category.
Mhm.
Yeah, so
agree.
that,
Hey, that G2
the only-
is kicking ass, bro.
Oh yeah,
the only amendment that I might make to my previous statement about the Odin 2 is
Yeah.
if you have to have OLED, then go get the Pocket 6.
And
think
for
the Pocket
me,
6 is
honestly,
getting
and this
OLED.
might be a hot
Mhm.
take, I recommend the G2 over the RP6.
Ooh,
Retroid's now out there.
Driver
We'll see.
stuff, so like that's why
Yeah,
I
with
say
So-
driver stuff,
interesting
yeah, I
you say
get you.
that.
I get you on that.
there was a game that Tulad and I kept trying to play. It's called Endless Deaths. Is the corniest, just top-down, symmetrical like shooter where you're running around and zombies are chasing you, and we couldn't get the
It's a
damn
shmup.
thing to run on anything. Yeah, sort of. Yeah, like a top-down shmup. We couldn't get the damn thing to run on any Android device at all. Do you remember that? And we only got it to run on x86s. Bro, it runs on the G2. Totally runs on the G2 like a champ too.
Nice.
Yeah.
A buddy of ours, Jeeves, Silicon Fox. He's a Android. He does Android development, and he's been testing a lot with between the Snapdragon 8 Gen 2 and the G2, and he's getting 50% GPU increase in performance on the G2 over the Snapdragon 8 Gen 2.
Well, to be honest, I sure as hell hope there is some type of performance increase because it's only been 5 years since the Gen 2 was released to begin with.
Mm-hmm.
That's not a shot at anybody.
I say
That's
that
just
because
like
the G2 is cheaper than the Snapdragon 8 Gen 2 RP6.
Yeah. I'm just saying, like, but the only counter that I said it before was the
drivers. I get it.
driver
Drivers
support.
and
If you
stick
want
And you get a
Yeah.
better screen, right? You get that 120 hertz screen over
Yeah.
the G2
That's true.
60 hertz screen.
That's true. Also, yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
But Odin 2, like for beginners or somebody who has an idea of what to do, Odin 2 Max for 250 is,
That's a tough thing to beat. Yeah.
and I haven't heard anything bad about the refurbished units. Like you might have a scratch or two, but
A1
I
doesn't
think
not
really
it's
gonna
have
super solid.
QC
250
issues.
for a Max.
Right.
O2 Pro Max is crazy.
I'm confident. I'm confident in what AYN brings to the table. Their refurb units, their new units, they have attention to detail and they care about what they're putting out, what they're selling. They care about the customer more than any other brand that I've seen. And yeah, I mean, Retroid can be close, but they have so many drama and kerfuffles that happen every round that it's tough to see the the gold through the trees or whatever that saying is, to be like, okay,
forest
hey,
through the trees.
forest through the trees. Here's an awesome handheld in here.
Leprechaun?
What
Yes,
did he
I'm a
say?
leprechaun.
He said to go through the tree.
That's right. That's
It
right.
was everywhere. It was
And
just
then-
everywhere, dude.
And then Andrew's just like, "So the forest through the trees, dumbass."
No,
Well-
I didn't call him that. And then I said, "What are you, a leprechaun?"
Andrew's he's too kind. He's too kind. No, I mean, yeah, there's
So,
there's good handhelds
I'll-
there, but AYN I think is the new leader going into 2026, just of the Android space.
They were always.
I mean, besides Stubbs, because we know Stubbs has gone crazy with the RH credit card. What have you guys, just back to the Black Friday sales really quick?
Mhm.
What have you guys picked up?
All I got was a 2 terabyte micro SD card.
I was looking
so
for
far.
a 4, and they're still expensive,
Yeah.
man.
I got
As cheap as I
storage.
can find,
Your
it's like
micro SD card's
40.
solid though, dude. That's
Yeah,
what'd you
yeah.
pick that up
I've
for?
been wanting one. It was one.
Oh.
It's down to 159 on Amazon.
Oh
which
wow,
is,
that was the same price as the 1.5 terabyte cards we're going.
Yeah, yeah, and
That's
it's a
nice.
faster card than the 1.5 terabyte card.
For. Is it?
Oh man,
Okay.
Yeah, because the Ultra is not as fast as the Extreme.
damn it! I shouldn't have
Yeah, that's
asked
so
because
good.
now I need to go to Amazon and pick up one of those
Yeah,
2
yeah.
terabyte SD cards, dude.
And then
Oh,
Stubbs bought
man.
everything that was available, so we don't need to.
Yeah, Stubbs
Yeah.
bought everything. What'd you pick up, man?
I got the Ring Kong, the Smart Ring.
Okay,
Picked up that. Picked up a new frying pan.
Same.
For my wife because that's what she wanted. And
some
Oh, and
fancy
then-
pants, huh?
yep. No, I don't know. And a new extruder for my 3D
Hex
printer.
clads or something. I know.
And that was it. I'm gonna go look at that micro SD card Andrew's talking about. I wanted to get another 4 terabyte SSD, but they seem to be getting a little bit high on the price too.
Yeah, they're kind of
So,
up
but
there.
yeah.
How much was that?
I'm gonna
How
go-
much was that 4 terabyte P310 there, Stubbs?
The P310, yeah. What was that? 4 terabytes. You get the heatsink with it. $219, I believe it was.
Where?
Brand
Where?
new.
There
The
you
Just
go,
cheapest
look
one
it
man.
up.
is like
Look it up.
240.
It is currently 240. Yeah, 240.
Okay, yeah, 240 was the least expensive I saw. I'm putting it in the Legion Go 2, so I need one without the heatsink because they have that.
Oh yeah,
heatsink
you just take
Well,
the,
you can also
you
remove
just take it
the
out of the
heatsink.
heatsink. Like
That's a
you
good
can
point.
for the same price you can get the same deal without the heatsink. I got it with the heatsink because it's the same price, and I can have a heatsink if I want one for free. So I'm like, okay, and it just pops right out. You just remove it out of there.
Yeah. That's all you stuff. Look, he got some vinyl from his locally for Black Friday.
Ooh, got some vinyl. Oh hey, Greg, got some vinyl locally, and that's been yeah. What do you get? What do you pick up?
Yeah, that's what I was curious.
What'd you pick up?
dude?
Abbey Road, best album.
It's a funny shirt. You guys, your Star Trek.
Bunch of damn
Star
nerds.
Wars.
Bunch of damn nerds.
Calm down
Stormtroopers
too loud.
crossing the Abbey Road on their
He knows
way
what he did.
to make the best album in Star Wars history.
Hey, so we're getting to the end of the year, guys. What has been
We
your
are?
retro game of the year?
Retro game of the year. Oh, you're asking the wrong people for that.
Retro
Oh, no,
game of the year.
Hold
To
on,
fun-
really quick. Think about it.
Look at this guy.
Sir.
Look at this guy.
Reporting
Where-
live from the Wizard of Oz at the Sphere, and I have a question for you guys.
Okay.
Why is the Tin Man the best member of the Wizard of Oz?
Why?
Well,
Because he has
why?
a can-do attitude.
I hate you. Bye.
Oh my God, dude. Oh my God.
Stop!
doing,
Stop!
bro?
You're gonna break everything.
He's already
Yes,
broken
bro.
in. Can't do attitude.
Bro.
Oh my gosh.
Bro, my boy literally throws everything. Oh my God, dude.
How dare you, Michael Benny?
Oh my gosh. You keep that
I
up.
didn't see no
Tiberius is gonna be
X26
mad when
fly
you gotta
across
rummage
the
through all that, man.
screen.
Tiberius is gonna be Superman when you gotta rummage through all that stuff to fix the fish.
Oh,
fish in
Michael
your wall,
Benny,
man.
dude. Yeah, favorite retro game of the year. What I mean, it doesn't like it could be a retro inspired modern game. It could be a retro game that you just found yourself going back to the most out of the year. What is on your mind for retros? I know that Andrew's all in modern right now. He's Black Ops out.
No. I mean, I wouldn't really call Megabonk modern, even though it was released this year.
I figured you were gonna say Megabonk.
That's why I say like retro inspired, like you know.
I mean,
like,
I think we talked about this on the podcast last week with Monto, but I had a really good time playing Tony Hawk 3 this year because we all got
that's
into
been
it.
sweet, dude. Yeah, that's
Tony
been
Hawk
really
3.
sweet.
The remake or the
Honestly,
original
yes.
one? Or did you go back to the original one? Because the original one doesn't.
I for Game of the Month. It was Game of the Month a couple months back.
Yeah.
I played the original, but I mean, like emulated. But I played the original.
That last board.
Okay, I've been
man,
playing the remake.
freaking the ship.
It took me almost the
Oh
entire
my gosh.
the entire 3 weeks.
I got it on. I didn't play anything else that month because I got it like on the last day of the second to the last day. It was last combo was ridiculous, dude.
Tony Hawk
I
3
don't
for me.
remember being so bad at that game when I was younger.
Yeah,
I feel
right.
like
Yeah,
when I
yeah.
go back and play it, it's like, man, I'm bad. What happened,
Yeah,
dude?
yeah.
Like,
Oh my god. Yeah.
What was it,
that's
Stubbs?
hysterical.
Tony Hawk 3.
Yeah.
Tony Hawk
it
3?
did, Yeah.
so
It was like the
everybody's
one
going
game
on
that like banded a bunch of us, like it got us talking. Like it was
Yeah.
like the only game that really got us talking for longer periods of time because we were trying to help each other out
hmm
on that
Have you guys
stupid
played
ass
the
last
remake at
level.
all? Have you guys been playing the remake or just the
Nah, I
just the
didn't play the
retro?
remake.
Wait a
I'm
minute.
gonna
You know what?
I'm gonna try it out a little bit. Yeah, I picked it up for
I've
Switch
played
too.
it a bunch. I've been
Wasn't
playing
it-
it a bunch.
Was
I
it
like
Andrew? No, maybe it was Rob who told me what I need to look up how to beat the last board in that game. It was one of you guys told me because I was struggling with that and showed me the
It
video. or
was
whatever.
probably Rob or Stubbs.
It was one of you guys. You guys all look the same to me. I mean, you guys are all equal.
Wow.
to me.
That is
Matt Davis says, "Is Silk Song retro?"
no. That's too beautiful to be retro.
Nah, it's modern. It looks, I mean, it has that retro vibe a little bit.
It plays like a retro
It plays
game,
like
but
a
it's not a
retro
retro
game.
It doesn't
I was
look
gonna
like
say
a
I
retro
feel like it's retro inspired. I would consider it
game.
like
I mean,
retro
yeah,
inspired.
yeah.
Oh my god. Hans Turn says Final Fantasy Tactics remake.
Didn't play
I
it.
want to say something that is kind of probably going to get me canceled, but
Don't say
I've
it. Do
never
not say
played
it.
a
Usagi
Final
Shade
Fantasy
said that.
game ever.
Amen, brother.
Mm-mm.
You're not alone.
Ever.
So, retro inspired. I don't know if we consider this. Is ball pit count as retro inspired?
Yeah, if you consider all of the gotcha games that we've seen on Instagram ads for years.
Fair. If not, then I because just recency bias, Metroid Samus Returns on the 3DS has just been. I had so much fun playing through that recently on the Thor.
Oh, guys, so Matt has really been enjoying Thor because Matt skipped out on the entire NDS and 3DS libraries. So him getting to go back and revisit them, you know.
And the silliest stuff, Rhythm Heaven, I can't. I'm just completely obsessed with on the DS.
Have you tried that Kid Icarus on the 3DS yet?
I did, and I got my ass handed to me. That game is kind of ruthless, man.
It's a good game. It's a good game.
Oh my god. Okay. What's most overhyped handheld? Sacrilege too. Most overhyped handheld for the year so far.
Overhyped?
Ooh, overhyped.
Overhyped. I mean, the Thor is hyped to all get out, but I mean, it in general deserves the hype. So if you're meaning overhyped, like it shouldn't be hyped, and it is.
Yeah.
Anything from Ioneo.
Probably.
Good answer. Good answer. I feel like we're on Family Feud. Good answer.
Anything from Ioneo.
Like fairly, can you honestly think, say the community's been hyping Ioneo devices? Because I don't feel like they have. I feel like the community's kind of been off that bandwagon.
I think they were on it until recently.
I mean, the Miyoo Mini
Skulls
Flip
on which
was getting hyped.
The Mini Flip, yeah,
crazy. You know, not the mini one's good, but I mean, like the first Miyoo Flip,
the Miyoo Flip,
yeah.
And that was just, it was one of those stories downhill. So that's tough, man.
Yeah, I think actually that's probably the pick is the Miyoo Flip because that's been rumored for like 2 years, and then they finally released it.
I think I would have to agree with you guys. I think I would, as much as I like the Miyoo Flip, I think it was definitely overhyped. It was most definitely. It was just kind of blah. I mean, I don't know if it was hyped. The V90S was kind of a letdown for me too this year.
Yeah, I was very excited for that handheld.
I was really excited for it.
We'd get more than what we did, and again, the hardware's fine. It's just there's something.
It is.
There's just not something there.
It's just late. Too little, too late, dude.
Software.
Because they made it and then disappeared.
Gamers Generation in chat's got it right. Sui Play. Remember that thing, that Crypto Bro handheld?
Yes, that thing's still around. We were just talking about that the other day.
Ooh, Turder.
And the Turder. Yeah, I was talking about that.
Was that this year?
I was talking about that for Thanksgiving. No. Every year they release one, but they did release a new one this year that's just as bad. But I was talking about that with my family for Thanksgiving. For some reason that came up, and I told them the whole saga. We watched part of Zoo's video on the Turder for some reason, and they were like, "Wait, what? Soulja Boy was working with this?" And I'm like, "At one point he was. He still tries."
Oh man, the Soulja Flip.
The Soulja Flip is the next thing.
The Soulja Flip, man. I ordered one. Did you guys order one?
No, I'm not that stupid.
He got that coupon. He got that coupon.
I don't got that kind of money to just throw away.
He's gonna be a collector.
He's never gonna ship it to you. Like they have, they're not gonna. It's a scam.
They have the $20 off coupon.
I feel like I have more of a chance receiving the Soulja Flip than an INDO product. Like I was just saying.
No. I'll believe. I might change my tune if my DS ever shows up, but until then, I will never pre-order an Ioneo device ever again.
And what's your most underrated device this year?
Underrated?
Yeah, is it the Chode?
That's pretty good.
Chode, I forgot about the Chode, dude.
I think probably Legion Go S.
Yeah, Legion Go S is a great pick. Yeah, I like that. Yeah, Legion Go S is very good.
They did. Lenovo screwed up the launch.
Oh, they got some good sales on the Legion Go S's right now too, guys.
They do, yeah.
You said they're like $500 or something now.
You can get the lower SKU for, 400
for like 3. Yeah,
like 380, 400.
That
open box. I
Just make
personally,
sure you get an open box.
I personally think the base Xbox Ally is great, and it's going to be just even better as time goes on. It does not perform
I was not expecting that.
super well, but if you
So-
put Bakelite on it, then you get those gains. And for the price point, I mean, it's the most comfortable Windows handheld. It's lighter
I will
weight than
say
its
that.
Big
It's
Brother.
so light.
So
I
You
will
know.
say that it
let me
feels
challenge
so
you here
good.
It's
because
lighter than his.
Even the X though, even the X for
Very
having
X
a
is-
80 watt-hour battery, like
It's
it is
amazing.
so
It's a
comfortable.
freaking
Does
great.
not feel as heavy as it should be.
Yeah,
Like-
both of these underrated in my opinion. They didn't get the coverage, or they didn't get the hype that they I think deserved. Xbox and Microsoft ruined that launch with their horrible Game Pass stuff, and everyone's like, "Screw these guys!" And then their Windows 11 making that
was
worse,
kind
and
of a bad time to announce that change, right?
and they launched
Like,
full screen experience in just a horrible alpha state, pretty much. And it's they got a long road ahead of them, but I see good things. I mean, hell. PlayStation gave us the PS Portal, which to this day is playing like janky crap, especially, I don't know why, it's just not working very well for me. And this is an Xbox, like they say, and it just plays my Xbox games. And I
Dude,
can do
this is an
cloud streaming,
Xbox.
and that's everything's an Xbox.
okay,
So-
so I got something for you there, right? That
All
being
right.
said, and especially you said putting Bakelite on it, but why wouldn't you spend $50 less and get an OLED Steam Deck?
Oh, to get the OLED Steam Deck, yeah, for sure.
Right?
But you're talking
You know
about
what I mean?
2025 handhelds, so I'm like,
I
well,
guess okay, that's fair. That's fair.
but
Yes, Matt Davis said that his underrated is the G2, and I agree. Now, Mr. Greg, who's a really smart man, too loud. Read that. There you go. You see it, right? Too loud.
Absolutely.
Mr. Greg,
What do you say?
too loud.
Oh
I didn't
no!
see
Please
it.
don't do this.
Claw is
Yes,
the
he
most
did.
underrated device.
Yes.
Yes, the
Oh, Andrew, you
first
didn't
gen
know?
Claw. The first gen
You
Claw.
didn't know? I got rid
Oh,
of
I
my
knew.
Claw AI Plus,
Oh,
and then
like,
I went on and on about how I missed it immediately.
Yeah, I love
I
the.
think,
I want
Um,
yeah.
the yellow green one.
I
yeah.
think
That
at the
is
prices that Claw is now selling for, it's kind of. I wouldn't buy one.
So that's the problem with all Windows handhelds this year.
Yeah.
Is
That's
that
right.
the price? Because the Legion Go S wasn't supposed to be $700. The Ally
Claw's
X
our master.
Xbox Ally X wasn't supposed to be $1,000.
Right.
Yeah. Remember when they first announced the
I agree.
the OS
I agree.
and
I
it was
think it was supposed to be
like $500 or
$800,
something,
dude.
and then it creeped up and it kept creeping up, and yeah,
I think the X was supposed to be $800, and the non-X was supposed to be $500 to $600.
yeah, I agree.
Yeah, and I
love-
even saw some rumors that the non X was going to be like around 400.
Yeah.
That's crazy, bro. That's crazy. That's insane.
I might be misremembering.
Yeah, I think
But
all
I
of
would
them,
go-
the whole the Legion Go 2, like 1350. Like, there's
Nope.
no way that thing was supposed to come out at that price. Like,
It's.
there's no way.
I can't recommend it. I mean, yes, it is technically the Legion Go 2. The Z2 Extreme model is my favorite Windows handheld of the
Show
year.
it, Matt.
No,
Show it,
I
Matt.
can't. I was about to talk crap. Say what chump would buy that thing. And
It's
then-
my-
No,
I
no,
gotta do
show
that,
it.
bro.
I don't.
Chump.
I didn't buy it. I got rid of it now.
I bought it.
But-
I bought it. My dumb ass bought it.
Yeah,
No,
well-
actually,
No,
this
that thing's
thing is-
fire, dude.
this thing-
I'm
so,
going-
okay.
I'm going to
So-
rebuy it
It's
as soon
expensive,
as
but it's
soon as
fire.
it drops in price in any way, shape, or form. I will probably pick it up. Open box as soon as I find one. I just can't stomach 1350 on it, and yet it is my favorite. Beautiful
1281
screen, comfortable.
1281 excellent condition.
Oh, you got that open box?
1281.
Shut up.
Every
How
day.
much?
Like
Somebody
every
was
hour.
selling one
1281.
on the RH
1281.
Discord not that long
I'll send
ago
you.
for
I'll send you
1250.
1275. 1275. Do I hear 1280? You do 1280? All right, he'll do 1280.
He excused himself.
All
right.
Somebody was selling one on the RH Discord maybe 2 weeks ago for, I think, 1250.
Yeah.
Yeah, but the RH Discord is broken.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Hey, it is broken actually. I've been having a bunch of problems editing my sales posts. Like, it's just every
That's-
single time.
That's,
Okay,
it's
that's
Michael
just
Bennett's
Discord.
fault. That's
That's
Michael
just
Bennett's
Discord.
fault.
I had to
That's
close the
all
And
post
Michael
because
Bennett's
it just
fault.
aggravated me.
Chula, you didn't answer the underrated question. Underrated handheld question.
Underrated. I would say
I don't know what my answer is. Speaking of which, I probably agree. I agree, Matt Davis. The G2 is the most underrated.
tell you one handheld. Well, two I was thinking. One handheld that I want, that if I really cared enough to sell all the things that I have in here in my home office to buy, or just steal the credit card and run away from Zoo. I want a Win 5. I want like I want. I
That's
think
your-
that I would want a Win 5 so bad.
Yeah, I saw your nipples get erect when holding it. When we were
I didn't hold it. I did not
in
hold
New York. You didn't
Look,
hold
he
it.
didn't even hold
I
it, and they were
intentionally-
he just
I
looked at it.
intentionally
Did you
didn't
touch
hold
it?
it because I knew
Well,
that I
then
knew what was going to happen.
Then what were your nipples doing? Explain that to
Just
me.
looking at you.
Explain that to me, Andrew.
Just looking at you and everybody who was there in the same room.
You were
I mean,
excited.
come on.
Oh,
I know.
gosh.
The Casting Couch podcast.
Oh my god, we really scrunched up to fit on there.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
I
Well
guess
said.
I don't know. I'll take the easy route. I guess I'll just go G2 as well, dude.
See that?
Yeah, I guess I'll just. I'm trying to think
Yeah.
of something different, but
People were harping on the G2 and saying, "Oh, it's going to be the worst," and it's good for the money. It's solid. Compatibility
I
is
think
pretty
it's great.
good.
Yeah.
Things are working good.
Great.
I like it.
Yeah.
No bill
So-
complaints.
There's some
'cause I
games
feel
that I
like
haven't been able
most
to
has
run
been
on.
hyped. It's been decently
complaints.
hyped. The G2 was not really. Everybody was like, first of all, like I'll be honest, like the RP6 to me initially with the M keys was disgusting. It was absolutely disgusting. Like I thought it would look like I don't know why they did it.
That thing looks so sweet.
No, dude, it was
It was so bad it was good.
I get it, and I see things like that, right? Right? It's like it's so ugly that it's actually
Ugly.
cool.
Oh my
Like
gosh.
but that wasn't one for me. It felt like a Chinese knockoff for a Odin 2 Mini. Like
What the hell do you think this entire thing is?
I know
All of
I
the
know,
what we do.
I know. You know, have you ever heard somebody say like
What the
my
hell do you
French
think
fries
we
are too
did?
potatoey? Like, it's kind of
What?
like that. Some people like they'll eat French fries and they'll think they're too potatoey.
Oh yeah, my
Never
wife
heard
does
about
that.
I love it. Oh,
Right,
does she?
so
Oh, that's
I think it's
funny.
the same thing.
It's weird.
It's the
But my weird,
it's
well,
the
she's
same
weird with
thing
food anyways.
handheld. It was like it was too Chinese knockoffy. Like it
Oh
was
man,
just,
no, that was like the quintessential like that would have made me happy if we actually got that final
with the keys
release.
like that. So I'm gonna tell you,
yeah.
like the rest of the device, I loved it because it was actually what I wanted. My device of the year last year was the O2 Mini, and the things that
Well,
I
you
said
can't
the
buy
O2
one
Mini was
anymore.
missing was like ergos. It needed a little bit of ergos and an OLED screen. And to me,
I needed a
that
lot of
RP6
ergos, and
with
that-
the M keys was it. It was giving it the OLED. It was giving it the ergos. It was just like, why did you mess it up with this face? And
Too Loud just got in trouble.
that was it for me.
Love it.
That was wait. What?
I will say this. I think I said on
How
the
dare you.
RH podcast before. The best thing that came out of the latest saga is that Metroid is letting you pick. What? Hello?
I was just kidding with my wife. She was
He was
Oh,
getting
hello?
yelled at.
cursing at
He
me.
was getting yelled at. Is letting you pick the stick.
Yeah,
location.
we haven't seen that other than the Ioneer 3, but that's
that
a
was cool.
$4,000 device.
Yeah.
Like
did
that's
know
the coolest part about this whole Metroid saga.
Well, I
is
wish they
that-
would have let me choose the sticks on both sides because I would have put both sticks up top. So
Mm.
Well, you're just
Oh,
a
so-
madman.
Yeah. He did it with Zion 3. So Andrew, apparently we hit a nerve because
The Steam Deck
is yelling
broke
at him
me,
about the
guys.
potatoes.
What?
Too Loud's wife is yelling at him about the potatoes. I don't know. Too Loud's wife is in
Yeah.
chat yelling at him about the
what
potatoes.
do you see? I
probably
didn't
yell at
put that
somebody
on
else about
blast
them
about
beans.
who I was talking about exactly, specifically about French fries being too potatoey. But now that it's out there, I guess.
Dude, French fries are just I don't want to freak you out or anyone else out, but French fries are made out of potatoes
Sometimes.
and only potatoes for the most
Oh.
part. Usually.
Unless you
Oh
get
my
them from Ohio. Because if you get them from Ohio, it's different. As you.
Yeah, they're made out of dog poop
Malort.
over there. And Malort.
Malort and bad decisions.
Wild. That's wild.
Oh
That's
my gosh,
wild.
that is too funny. That is too funny.
It might be
Uh,
crazy, but we
I'll go for
could
one.
just
Yeah, go
eat
for it.
French fries.
Which company do you guys think grew the most this year? Ian, Anbernic, Metroid, Miyoo, Magic X, Pal Kitty.
growth from 0 to 100 sort of thing. I mean, Magic X scaled, right?
Definitely Pow Kitty, because they're gone now.
Pow Kitty's pretty much done.
I put that one in there for the memes.
Magic X definitely through the
they
community.
grew in reverse, dude.
Yeah, I know, they grew in reverse. No, I think Magic X pulled it off. They have too many SKUs going right now, so I think they're trying to figure out logistics. But they definitely, as far as like starting from almost 0 from the XU10 debut to where they're at now,
they did overcome the XU Mini controversy from last summer.
They did overcome
the Mini M,
yeah,
the one that followed up to the
fake processor.
The first one.
But they're not making hundos, hand over fist over there either. I think if you want to talk about the most revenue made, my money would probably be with Retroid this year. They released enough SKUs, enough of them were high quality to get them the most growth, where I don't think they have to mortgage a house, honestly. I think they could do a V3 screen, V3 mini, and not have to mortgage the house.
Yeah. I would agree. I think I would have said Anbernic if Anbernic had the year like they had last year, but
I just want to say I agree with
Don't
Don't
blame
Blame the Bunny.
Don't blame the bunny.
Don't blame the bunny.
They slowed down. Anbernic slowed down this year. Believe it or not.
But they also gave us the slide and the DS.
They also gave us a bunch of stuff that was like, what? What are we
Wait a
doing?
minute. Andrew, half an hour ago, you talked about how the DS was good for what it was, and now you compare it with the slide?
No, I said Anbernic slowed down, but they did something that no other company did, and that's give us a sliding handheld and an almost DS-like clone.
Fair.
I wanted to love the slide. I really did. I just too dang big, bro.
And clumsy.
Well, that sounds like you need to get bigger hands, buddy.
Well, I generally like bigger handhelds, but not for the pocket. I don't.
Oh no, that is not a pocketable handheld in the slightest.
Yeah,
No,
I wanted.
You better wear 2 belts if you're gonna put that in your pocket.
Yeah, for that device, I wanted something more like PSP Go form factor.
Mm-hmm.
And,
But that was it's the first sliding handheld.
No, I get it.
And, like, I could see. I would like to see Anbernic do a V2 in 2026 that is like more refined.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Like slim it down, make it lighter.
Oh yeah. Oh, I'm all in for that.
Toss in a newer chip. It doesn't have to be the 8300, but it does. It needs to be better than the T820 or whatever the hell's in there now.
Yeah.
I think that would be really cool to see, because I think that they also, just like they nailed the hinges on these clamshells, they also nailed that mechanism, that sliding mechanism.
Yeah,
that was cool. That was nice, and that's probably, I felt like the best part of that device, of how well that was done. Because remember when Ioneal did the sliding, you could see the cable in the back, and some of them were getting damaged from this mechanism moving up and down. Like that was
shocker.
Really,
Ioneal, what?
Really well done. Did we look at Matt Davis? Perfect. I was going to ask, did we talk about our biggest disappointment for the year? Because Matt Davis just segued into what would be mine.
1X Sugar.
Zoo.
1X Sugar.
And Zoo.
And
Zoo is my biggest disappointment of the year.
I know that was your disappointment right there at the screen, Matt. There, I know that.
Yeah, that broke my heart.
You were like all in on this device.
So excited about the 557.
Yeah,
so excited about it. And then I got it, and I was like, it's got like sticks on it that, like, I don't know who those sticks were for. Like,
yeah, they are tiny. They're the smallest sticks
they
I've
were
ever seen.
They were for Too Loud. Too Loud likes a small hand. Like he needs a smaller
I
handheld.
don't like small sticks, bro. I like
little sticks.
God.
Like little sticks.
I like real joysticks.
We're gonna call you Little
like
Stick now. We're gonna call you Little Stick.
Yeah,
like
Too Loud Little Stick.
I don't like.
Call you Little Stick.
I like. I'm actually, I'm probably one of the most nitpicky joystick users in this whole space. I'm really like not a fan of tiny joysticks. I don't like them. I don't.
Who the hell is, unless you're a kid or band?
I mean, I don't know. I see a lot of people make
Same
excuses
difference.
for tiny joysticks on devices like the Portal. Like, it's so amazing, and everybody just looked
Shut
past
up,
the
jerk.
joystick. and I was just like,
Jerk.
Shut up, jerk. Stubbs, still have your Portal, or you got rid of it?
Which one? Which portal? Which? I got the
Any
Pimax
That's a
Pimax
good
portal,
call.
Sony portal, AYN portal.
You still have your Pimax?
No, I still have my Sony portal and I have my AYN. Yes, I do. Yeah, I mean, look at that screen. It's a beautiful screen.
Pull out the Odin so we can look at the
Don't
sticks.
tell him to pull it out.
No,
Well-
don't tell him to pull out anything. Bro.
I got my portal.
okay.
I got my portal in the other room because I wasn't going to talk about
Oh
it
my
today.
gosh.
But I got the Odin 3 here,
Yeah, let's look at
wherever
the
it was. You saw it earlier.
Yeah, we're just
Yeah,
thinking about
yeah.
that.
So-
Nice big
sticks,
sticks on here. Way
So on
better.
your review,
Way
you said
better.
it's much bigger.
Way better
Taller.
sticks on here and taller and bigger than the portal. I love the sticks on the Odin 3. They did so
while
good
we're
on the
talking
sticks.
about the device that kind of underwhelmed us the most this year, for me, it was the Portal.
Get him out of here. We can get.
Just
Can we
saying.
remove him? Producer Sony,
Done.
come back from Japan.
Done.
Okay, thank
Keep
you.
going. Keep
Thank you.
going. From Japan, producer
First-
Sony kicked him out.
First little stick comes in here and he's like, "Hey, this is the situation. That's the situation." And now he blasphemes.
Look, and then he got kicked out. He kicked himself out that time.
Shaking my head. Okay, it's his show though. Let him back on.
Oh
Not my show.
gosh. My gosh.
Well,
No,
I mean,
I got it
honest,
out of my
like,
system. I got it out of my system.
yeah, it's done. I'm done. The Portal was pretty good. It was just
Pretty
it
good.
was not to me for being as big as it was. I wish it would have had full size joysticks. That's all.
Yeah, they were small joysticks, and the ergonomics failed. They do fail. They actively
Yeah, I liked
fail.
it a lot better with the grip on it.
Gotta get the grip on there.
It
You
didn't
shouldn't
fit
have
in
to
the
get-
case with the grip on it. It was kind of like it was just a bunch of stuff that kind of irked
And-
me, dude.
And yet, it doesn't have the jankiness of Ioneo's Evo and its stuff, and whatever you want to say about that. And it has a big, beautiful 7-inch display.
It does.
OLED.
The screen is gorgeous, dude. Gorgeous, absolutely.
I remember
Absolutely.
it was the jankiest pre-production prototype I had ever used, though. When it was in that state, it was just night and day how much better the Evo was. But when I got the finalized unit, I'm like, oh, okay, this really holds its own. And actually, I think it's better than the Evo when all things are said and done here. So there were a bunch of Android compatibility issues with that chip for a lot of Google Play games. It was I don't know.
But I heard your favorite device of the year was the 1X Sugar.
That was the most embarrassing new piece of tech I have ever used. I mean, it was bad when we used it at CES. We tried their demo, didn't have the screen on, and it felt horrendous. The ergonomics were terrible. I was like, there's no way they're going to have this ready this year. Then they released it anyways. And it was just as bad then, except worse because now I used it with the screens and nothing really worked right. And I could not
It actually has one. Oh my god!
get that
Andrew
thing
pulled
sorted
it
out.
Oh god!
I'm sure once software is worked on and developed and there's some love and community and or they release updates, it can get to a good state. Maybe a V2 it was in a good state, but as it stands, I couldn't review it. I just didn't review it. I reviewed it with you guys
I hear people
in
I hear
the
people are
Discord.
getting them in Vine review. Vine reviewers are getting them now.
Oh my god.
Yeah,
Weird.
That's what I heard. That's what I heard through the grapevine.
God, and TikTok is TikTok's promoting every 3326 budget handheld known to mankind.
Yeah,
Upcharged to $100 at minimum.
bro.
Saying like, have you seen those
Oh my
low effort posts
I
with the
have.
video? 30-second video, super catchy looking. Like, oh, he plays your Mario, does this. It's like, oh no, why are you? Don't fall for this. I got my family members messaging me. Okay. And they're messaging me like, is this a good deal? Like, should I get this? You do stuff with this kind of stuff, right? I'm like, let me import it for you. $25
for $95. Like, oh my
gosh.
god, bro.
My ex-wife
Oh my
texted me and she was like, should I get this G350? It was some influencer showing it on TikTok. And I'm like, not at that price. I'm like, but it is good. It's a recommend. Yeah, it's a recommend. But can I just
give you one?
Yeah, I will just get one. Well, I don't want to cross that boundary with the X, but yeah,
I feel it.
we'll see. We'll see, man. I'm currently right now, I'm debating between two tablets at Best Buy because I want to get a budget tablet, not a high-end one, just a budget one I can put in my music room to control like my drum set and music I'm playing along with. So nothing fancy, right? Like a Helio G99 level
I don't
tablet.
look at any tablets.
So what are you looking at?
So I'm looking at, for $100 open box, they got a Lenovo Idea Tab, 11-inch, 2.5K display, 128 gig UFS storage for, $109. That looks pretty good. It has a Helio. Wait, hold on. No,
So
what?
G99?
Now,
on the face right now.
Oh, it has a Dimensity 6300 in it, 4 gigabytes of RAM, 90 hertz refresh rate.
Oh my god!
It
Hey,
looks-
just a tablet from Andrew. He has a graveyard of them.
I was looking away. Andrew, how many
Wait,
tablets do you have,
I didn't
bro?
see Andrew. What Andrew's showing
Andrew,
off
bring
now?
it back one time.
What do you got over there?
He has a whole
you-
tub.
Mike's
You have
off
no
now.
volume.
He's a
You're
tub
muted,
like
Andrew.
this big, full of them. bro.
Stubbs will talk. Don't
Okay.
buy anything yet.
Don't
Well,
okay.
don't buy. I don't know what you're. What I don't know
Well,
what the
the
second
other
tablet
well,
is.
the other one is the Samsung Galaxy Tab A9 Plus with a Helio G. Wait,
Andrew
hold
has
on.
you covered, dude.
No.
I don't have that one, but
He's got every
I don't
other
care.
one made ever. Yeah.
I don't
You
care.
know
I only-
the plastic file cabinet filing bins? He just bought
What do you
five
wanna
of
u-
them full of tablets.
hold on.
what
What
do you
the
want to use it for?
like I said, just queuing up songs on YouTube Music to play along with on drums, pretty much. I mean, that's the basic thing. Or like do guitar tabs, have them scroll while I play along. It's for music, not for
Both of them?
emulation. I just want one. I'm debating
Oh, you said
between
you're
these
looking
two.
between two.
Yeah, I'm looking
sorry.
between. No, you're good. You're good. This one has a Snapdragon 695 in the Samsung. So
Oh,
695.
Matt Davis, I'm all with you, bro.
And you do a 695 versus a 6300, the Snapdragon 695 pulls ahead in GPU, I think it was, and the 6300 pulls ahead in like raw power. So, but there's better reviews overall for the Samsung. It even comes with Bixby, guys. No.
Well, that's because the Samsung's been around a long time. That
It's more-
tablet, that A9, has been around for
Yeah.
quite a bit. I want
It's
to
more-
say like 2 years.
It's more tried and true, and it's their last model that before they switch over to their new chipsets, which are these not Garbo, but they're the third-party chipsets. They got away from the Qualcomm
They're
stuff.
not. they're
Yeah, they
not
switched over all
third-party.
MediaTeks.
Yeah, the MediaTeks, which are good, but I mean, I'm leaning the
Kind of sucks
Snapdragon.
though, right? Like I was looking at the S11 Ultra the other day at Best Buy, and I was like, God, this tablet's gorgeous. It's
I
so
just feel like-
thin.
I feel like
and,
it'll give me less problems.
But man, that thing had that MediaTek processor. I was like, oh man, why can't I just have a Snapdragon? Like,
You got to go back a
Bro,
few
G-
gens.
GPU performance on the MediaTek stuff is like legit.
Oh, you're right. I had
get
it back.
right?
I had it
want
backwards.
that
You're right.
driver support, dude. Right? Like,
They're,
this is
Yeah.
they're
what I
getting
want.
there.
Well,
They're getting there, man.
grow
They're
up.
making-
I know. I know. My wife tells me that all the time.
So they have these two in the sub $120 price bracket. If you get open box, they're both about $100. So I'm like, or do I spend nothing and talk to my homies and be like, do you guys have old tablets lying around you're not using? But
I do. That's why I said just wait. I
All
probably
right.
got something I can bring to you next week without you having to spend money on it.
I was trying to scratch
you
my
can use it.
consumerism itch to help the economy, but sure. Yeah.
Scratch your itch on something else. I'm sure you've
True,
got
I
plenty of
am.
things you
We
Well,
got
want
a
to buy.
question
Family
from the
show.
community here. So
No, I said
I
that.
did.
I said
You
plenty
got
of things he
storage.
wants to buy.
I got
Look,
things
you
here.
two.
Got
we
storage.
got a question from the community here, guys.
What's
so
up?
if you guys could wish it into existence, what would be your dream handheld?
The one, Stubbs. There's your segue for the
Oh,
one handheld.
that you started this all for.
Yeah.
Well, when I started, I loved the Metroid Pocket too. It was so cool, but it was just the reality did not meet the media marketing at all, and the hype. So, I mean, I always wanted a better, perfected little guy. The RP2S in all cases should have been. Can we get an RP2S with an OLED screen? Basically, the RP Mini, right? Pretty much that idea, but then as a clamshell. So we'll get a little clamshell from
Oh,
Metroid.
that would be cool.
a little
That would be
clamshell,
pretty cool.
like what Magic X is trying to do. Their little clamshell.
Oh, a
Uh-huh.
little clamshell with OLEDs. Oh,
Yes.
dude.
Is that thing?
Yeah,
gonna
sure,
Be
put
small?
two
'Cause
screens
the
in while
renders
we're
of
at
it. It looks huge, like a original Metroid Flip. Is it going to be small? The one the Magic X is working on?
I don't know. I've only seen very early renderings, right? I haven't seen too much on
Yeah.
it. You guys are dual casting this. You're using that new Mars feature, aren't you? For StreamYard?
Yeah.
This is
the
what it looks
vertical
like.
and the
Yeah.
horizontal. Yeah.
So is this two separate streams that it's doing? Or does it all
think
combine
it is.
metrics into one?
No, it's two because it pops up.
it's-
Oh,
I think it's two
the
separate
Is it
metrics
two?
are combined.
Is it two URLs for people, or is it the same?
Yeah, I think it is because last week when we did
Interesting.
it and I go to my live tab, it shows me two different
One's in
different
vertical, one's in.
Yeah. Like one
Okay.
of them will have the title of the video with like a little phone emoji, next to it, which I didn't put there. It's just, I guess that's telling you it's vertical. I'm hoping that they implement something to where like
You
it
gotta
just knows if you're on your phone, you're looking in a vertical landscape, like just play it like that.
That's where they lost me, is like if they can combine it, because I hate to fracture our audience in that way, and I hope they figure that out then, if it's not doing it like that currently.
Yeah,
but I see like looking on a phone, probably people can get a nicer experience on that stream.
Yeah, that's why I gave it a go. I gave it a go last week, this week, but I mean, like you said, it's fracturing the metrics, and I don't know if I really love that, to be fair, but I wanted to give it a shot.
Yeah, give it a shot. No, thanks for being the guinea pig on that one. It's interesting to me to see this in action. Huh, that's cool. So I see two of us on here in the backstage there. Yeah. Okay, so that's what that is. Nice. Yeah.
It's pretty cool. I think as they iron it out, and figure it out, then I think it'll get better.
No, that's pretty interesting. Okay, so yeah, ultimate handheld, something like that, like basically a smaller clamshell. Sure, dual screen. I don't know, guys. I think the RGDS is the right idea, but give us OLED screens. Have AYN make this or Retroid make this, and see what they can do in this little smaller form factor, little thinner form factor.
If you can pocket it, kind of bite onto you, but a little different. Like I would like a RG35XXSP with an OLED, with a more powerful chip.
Oh, teeny tiny. It's a little.
Yeah, little pocket guy.
Oh, yeah, little pocket guys are the ones to go with.
I'd like to see 34XXSP with a bigger screen, just in general. Maybe like a 4.2 inch screen, a little bigger.
You already get a 5 head.
Yeah.
You don't like that? You don't like the forehead, dude?
I do like it, but I wish the screen was bigger. I'm still regretting selling the KTR1, with the 3x2 and the bigger 4-inch screen. I kind of like that. And then this year we were supposed to be getting all these other 3x2s from the GKD, the Little and RGB 50, which is never going to come out. And I was just looking forward to that stuff. So I want to see something of that nature. You know what I mean? Something that, it doesn't have to be a clamshell, but something like that, like a bigger 3x2 GBA device is what I really like to see next year.
That'd be neat.
How about you, Andrew?
What was the original question?
Your ultimate end game.
Your ultimate dream handheld.
For the next year.
Oh, that's not the same thing.
No, I don't think it was for the next year. I think it was.
Okay. I'm sorry. I thought it was the next year. Okay.
No.
All right. So, I mean, for the next year, it's the Win 5. My end game, which would I'd leave, I'd stop doing this, would be Framework. If Framework made a handheld with replaceable, user replaceable parts,
modular,
I'd be done.
They're kind of badass. Kind of like the iNeo, but actually works.
I think it would be stupid expensive.
Those guys are great, though.
That's fine if it's stupid expensive up front, but I pay $700 a year to upgrade the chip. Mm-hmm. I'm fine with that.
I mean, that's true. That's
good.
That's fair.
Yeah.
That's a fair perspective.
Yeah.
Have you looked at the towers with the 395, the little towers?
Yeah, I've looked at them. I ain't bought one, but because I ain't got the money for it. But yeah,
no,
I'm a big fan of Framework. If I could throw all of my money at them, I would.
Yeah, they make awesome stuff.
Those laptops,
amazing
awesome.
idea. Amazing idea what they've done there. And they're actually living it. They're doing it. The products.
I did not.
To market,
when they first got, I used to watch Linus a lot. Mm-hmm. And I don't watch him as much anymore. But he's part of the reason why I learned about them to begin with, because he invested in them.
Yeah, he did.
And I didn't expect them to last as long as they have. And not only are they lasting, but they are growing.
Yep.
Oh, yeah.
And that's even more surprising than them sticking around. They have a
community that supports the shit out of them, dude.
Yep, they do.
It's not just that, but they haven't been bullied out by the other big players like Dell, Lenovo, HP. They haven't been bullied out of it.
I don't think they can be,
because I thought when they came around with that idea, I was like, bro, these big corpos, they're gonna take that idea and run with it, and
nobody else has touched it.
Nobody doing it. Yeah,
there's not a long-term revenue gain for those companies that way. right? I mean, I come from retail. I mean, it's all about the profit.
But if they
They're not
still
gonna-
make
If
the
there was-
proprietary swappable parts, that's where they make the money,
If
right?
there was one company that would do it, I think it'd be Lenovo, because Lenovo is the company that is willing to try different things with their
Yes,
form
I thought you were gonna
factors.
say
I would say they're most. No, I
No,
think
I think
Acer.
no.
No, Asus, not
Acer's-
Acer.
Okay.
I don't even think I think Asus would partner with a company like Framework, but I don't think it would do it itself. I could see Lenovo doing it itself.
I see a lot of innovation out of Asus. That's why I thought you would have said Asus. You know, Asus does that whole like double screen keyboard laptop, like the.
So does
like,
Lenovo.
But Asus.
Lenovo is the first one to release a rollable screen laptop. I've got a laptop over
Wait, I
here
thought
that
was
is
LG.
released to market, not just show it off.
Oh, okay.
Like you can buy. I don't know if you can buy it right now,
I
but you
didn't
could
know
buy
there
it
was one
like
out
last year.
from Lenovo.
It was like last year or something. I've got a laptop from Lenovo where if I detach the screen from the bottom, like the key deck, it's an Android tablet, and then I plug it like when I can reconnect
I remember
it.
that. I remember that. I don't remember what it's called, but I do remember that product. Yep, you pop it out. It's an Android tablet. You put it in. It's a Windows
It's
machine.
very dusty at the moment, but yeah, this is. And
I don't think I've ever seen that. That's pretty amazing.
But like you pop this up, and it's an
And it
Android
operates
tablet,
Android?
and then everything else is in here.
Yep.
And like I could connect this, I could disconnect this, have it as a separate monitor for my 2-monitor setup here.
That's what I was gonna
And
say.
have
Doesn't
everything
it take
powered by
input
this.
too? Right? Yeah.
Yeah.
That's
So-
pretty dope. I haven't
Yeah,
seen
that
one
is
of those
awesome.
in the wild. I did see those. You're the first person I've seen actually owning one.
Some of these laptops, like some of them you'll see in the store. It took a while for those dual screen ones from Asus and Lenovo to actually hit stores, but then some of them they're only ever going to be online because Lenovo's taking a loss on that, and they know they are, but they're just going to make a few thousand because they already started. But yeah, Lenovo's killing it in a lot of different ways.
I've been waiting for a rollable, like Matt Davis just said something about it, and it triggered my mind. But I've been waiting for the rollable phones for a while. Like,
Nah, I'm good with foldables. I don't want
I don't know
I
if
don't
that's
want a
gonna-
rollable phone.
no, you think it's gonna get like messed up, like dust in the tracks and stuff like that, or something?
I think there's even more fail.
in the
I think there's even more fail
many
points on a
fail points?
rollable phone.
Yeah.
I mean, we just got like the Pixel 10 Pro Fold was just released in October, and it's the only IP68 foldable. Everything else is either IPX8 or IP. It's not as good as like your regular phones.
The last I saw, they hadn't put a IP rating on it.
No, there's an IP68 on the
Oh, that's
Pixel.
awesome. Okay.
You know, I was actually blown away by speaking phones really quick, but I was just blown away by the Fold 7 like proportions this year. Just being as thin as it is, like that phone has really been beautiful. It's a beautiful phone, and I put it up next to the S25 Ultra, and it's literally like just the same size, like maybe a fraction of a millimeter off. But I was blown away because I've been a long time Fold user, and I haven't seen the Google phone yet, the 10 Pro Fold in person. But I am shocked to see that it has an actual IP rating because no, they don't get them. They get dust in the hinges and all this other crap, and they have a lot of issues. So that's what? Wait, you have a massive phone collection as well? My guy, you are more invested into fold phones than I ever have been. What do you got there? You got the Oppo phone? Was one of those the Oppo?
Oppo, Honor,
Andrew-
Magic, FIFA.
Andrew's
I've seen the
our
Oppo, though.
he's our phone guy in general.
Yeah, sweet dude.
He knows all
I
this
didn't
stuff.
know. Favorite fold phone, Andrew?
I don't have one. I like them all. For
Yeah?
different reasons.
Were you able to get your hands on that Huawei? That
No.
trifold?
That is way too out of my price bracket.
Man, that thing is expensive, but it's gorgeous. It's so thin when you open it all the way up. I would love to get one, but it is very expensive.
Yeah.
Alrighty.
Yep.
Hey guys, well, I think that this has been a great time. What do you guys have coming up here? Are you guys going to be doing like a holiday special coming up here, or what do you
Yeah,
guys
we're
got
doing-
planned?
Yeah, so we're doing the big, handhelds of the year awards, basically, and retro awards for best games of the month, retro games this year. So we're going to vote on that, vote on handhelds of the year. December 28th will be the stream for that. We're also doing giant giveaway. So all the culmination of donations people have
I
sent
heard
in.
you've given a handheld to every member of the community.
Almost, it seems that way.
No,
I mean,
I'm
we
just
have.
kidding.
No, I
That would be
think in total we have like 80 handhelds or something in total we're giving away.
And I still haven't sent my box to ban yet.
Yeah, I'm sending mine.
Wow.
I'm sending to mine as well tomorrow. Finally,
Oh, that's massive, bro.
I'm gonna
Are you gonna
send,
do
like-
all that in one stream, or
just in one
They
stream.
do
Yep.
bundles. They said give them out.
We're gonna do
bundles.
bundles. So yeah, people are gonna get a bundle of a budget handheld, a mid-range handheld, and something higher tier. Each box will have those three components, and then maybe a controller, and some accessories mixed in, and some RH swag. So we got these
how
care
do I rig
packages.
myself to win?
Yeah, so all you have to do to enter this is take our handheld of the year survey. Just write your favorite picks and your most disappointments. We have that survey in the RH Discord announcement channel. Just click on there.
Can I
Fill
do it
that out.
multiple times?
Nope, I tried.
No.
It tells you no.
Nope. Just one entry per
Hilarious.
person. And then we're gonna draw from the people
That's
who have
awesome,
entered,
dude.
and we're
That's
gonna
so cool
draw,
that you're doing that.
I don't know, 15, 20 names, however many packages we can afford to ship to people in the US. If you're outside the US, you pay for shipping. Sorry, but that's just how it goes. If you want to get your package, but yeah, this is our biggest one yet. So we got like a Steam
That's
Deck, we
cool,
got an
bro.
Aya Neo 2S in there, we got a Claw, we got Metroid Pocket 5, we have we have a bunch of stuff. So
Yep.
Man, that's amazing. And what's the date on that stream? When do you guys know?
Yeah,
have a
just
date?
so,
Monday.
Monday, December 28th. So our last stream of the year. Every year is our giveaway. And yeah, we just have fun, hang out for pre-New Year's party and give away handhelds. Yeah.
Matt Davis, you get a handheld. You get a handheld. Everybody
So
get a handheld.
The second segment, the question was, what controller is your favorite controller now? What's you guys' favorite controller before we wrap this up? There's only one right answer, gentlemen.
Probably the Pro 3, 8BitDo Pro 3.
That's not the right answer, Stubbs.
Oh no. The Ultimate's good too. That new Ultimate they have with those new colors.
You can't beat everybody into liking the same exact controller.
What one do you like?
I can't.
I'm not
You can't do
really. Oh, the
can't.
Fly Digi or something.
Yeah, Vader 4
Oh,
Pro.
The
my
Vader.
gosh,
I haven't
bro.
used those.
They're excellent. It's an excellent controller. I have one as well. Matt sold me on it. It is an excellent controller, but I still believe you cannot beat everybody into wanting to like the same controller as you.
I'm gonna
Like,
send him-
GameSir
I'm gonna
makes
send
good
him
stuff. The Supernova or the G7 Pro, those are both good ones. And Ban is our controller guy, though. You want really good controller opinions? Go to Ban. He tests everything.
Mhm.
I test
The Wizard
some of the
2 is
main.
badass.
Yeah, I test some of the main ones, but yeah, I'm not as good on the controller recommends.
Yeah, I've
Yeah,
been
it
falling
works.
back on Clef a lot for controller recommends as
Clef.
well because I know he
Absolutely.
gets really big into that. And,
Clef and Ban are huge into that stuff.
All right,
guys. Well,
gentlemen.
this has been a blast. I appreciate you guys coming
You guys
by.
rock.
Man,
Thank you.
I got games to play, products to buy, stores to raid. So
Yep. I'm gonna go back to working on my 5th Prestige.
I'm gonna go back to
no,
redesigning
you're not. You're
Stubbs
going back to
Nubs
playing Path of
V2.
Exiles too.
I am gonna play Path of Exile. Andrew, just so you know, I haven't played Call of Duty at all yet this year. So I'm just.
That's fine.
I've been going on a Call of Duty kick on the old games. I've been collecting, the original Black Ops and all those old Call of Duty games, and I'm having fun. None of them work so far. I can't get Black Ops 1 or 2 to launch yet, but we'll get there.
We'll get there, boys.
Thanks
All
for
right,
having
guys.
us on. Though.
Well, this has been great.
Yeah.
Thank you. Have a
See you
wonderful
next
night.
week. Yes.
We'll catch you next week on Thursday.
Thanks for having us on, guys.
Thank you for coming, brother.